Welcome back. Let's hope that the way that I saved the game last time worked properly. They scared me by not making it the way that I was used to, so now I'm paranoid. Hello. Where? Okay, for some reason the controller wasn't working. Continue! Please, please, please! That looks ominous. I wonder when I'm gonna go there. Oh, press any button to
Holmes,
continue. I forgot.
do you believe the sheriff? That we won't escape?
uh,
Cannot be hurt by superstition, Watson.
oh
This
no.
hut has been abandoned for a long time.
Oh, I'm gonna die out
So
here.
damn. We're more likely to sink in there than on our boat. Let's go.
There, there's spooky monsters in here. What is that? I assume that's just fireflies. Can I explore around here? I think that's just water. Oop. They probably want me to get in the boat, but I want to know what's going on in
Shall we
here.
investigate the area?
I don't think I can actually go in. Okay. Well, into the boat I go. Oog. Okay. Use the left stick to sail around and the right stick to rotate the camera. What am I doing? Which way am I supposed to be going? I guess this way. Oh, that's fast. It's faster than I expected it to be. Okay, where are we going? What are we doing? What's the goal here? Hello? Ah! I don't like that. Why did that move? You're freaking me out here, man.
Look, Holmes. Fireflies.
Oh boy! Fireflies, everybody's favorite. Please don't run aground. Flowers. We were supposed to look for flowers, I think. Scary, evil, death flowers, but flowers nonetheless. Okay. I'm gonna assume that we're going the right direction. Flowers, are you here? Hello? I don't know why this is scaring me so much. There's smoke on the water. Smoke on the water. What? Okay, I thought there was I thought there was like a creature in there coming for me. Okay, more flowers. We're going the right way. See, the surefire way to scare me in a video game is to make me maneuver a vehicle around. That Euro Truck Simulator game is the only true horror game to me. I'm doing okay so far. My gun, don't be scared. God, I hope I don't have to aim. There could very well be spooky things in here. Alligators? Is that like an area? Wait, what is that? That looks like something I could look at. Eek. Okay, now I think I could just run aground on that. I think that's probably not useful. No little look at this prompt is showing up. Supposed to go around this way? I'm just following the flowers and hoping. Watson is so strong. This is the fastest I've ever seen a boat move.
You're rowing like a professional, Watson.
We agree.
London Boat Club.
Ah,
Silver medalist, 1874.
he was in the boat club. Rich boy, rich boy. Everybody point and laugh at the rich boy. Are we just going right back to this house? Did I go the wrong way? Should I have not turned that corner? What is that? Why did it place like a scare cord? There's more flowers over here. I'm gonna continue on my flower path. Eek, eek, eek. That's a nice swing around. It's a little hard to control. Just a little. I was surprised there's no gators coming for me. I kind of expected gators left and right. Cthulhu might get the chance to kill me. What on earth was that? Excuse me?
Whatever or
Hmm?
whoever it was,
Huh?
we should ready ourselves.
I don't want to ready myself. I was just about to start getting confident. You can't do that to me. You can't take that from me. It happens so rarely. What was that? Okay, that's just debris. Hello? Cthulhu, please don't come for me. Can I go through this? Wait, I think that might just be ground. I think that's just ground. Which way should I be going? I'm afraid. I'm scared. Okay, great, great. Ominous fire. Everybody's favorite. More scare cords. I must be getting close. Oh god. Not the drums. Eek. Are the, like, swamp tribes gonna come for me? What's going on here? I didn't expect to be so spooked so soon. Is that another barrel or something? Or driftwood? Possibly. There's a big X on that tree. I don't want to go that way. That makes me feel uncomfortable. I feel like you're telling me not to go there. Where's my flowers? Where's my nice, comfortable, friendly flowers? Anybody? Please. Where am I? I'm lost. I was doing so well. I think I'm lost. Eek. Okay, yeah, I don't want to go that way. Can we do a can we hang a Yui? Can you hang a Yui, Watson? Thank you. I gotta get back to my flowers. I need to get back to my safe space. Okay. Well, there's more X's on the trees. Is that flowers? Do I spot the shape of flowers in the distance? Did I go right past those? That might just be grass. Oh wait, no, it is flower. Okay. We're good. Everything's fine. Is there any off in that direction? No? Keep moving forward. Or don't keep moving forward, or there's just trees in that direction. Okay. We're hanging another Yui. What? Why are there X's on all the trees? There's flowers over there, though, right? That's flowers? This is flowers. Am I going backwards the way that I came? Oh, no. Not good. We're not doing well navigation-wise. As usual. Okay, that's flowers again. Should I be going into this house? Didn't we start at that house? There's more X's. I don't trust this. Should I not be following the flowers? What's going on here? Do I have to maneuver through this? Let's find out. Hello? Are there people living in here? Are they gonna come for me? Be very quiet. Don't run into the tree. Is this where we started? It's so hard to tell. Oh god. Yeah, we might not be doing so hot. I might have gotten a little too confident too soon. Oh, there's more lights. I guess we're following lights now. It's very hard to tell what's the ground and what's not. The algae on the water looks very grass-esque. I assume I can't get in there. Any other residents want to lead me to the area I should be in, perhaps? Oh no. I think we're officially lost. I thought I was getting at something. They started playing like new sounds. Let's just wander around at full speed until something interesting happens. Whoa, don't... okay. Okay, doinking it doesn't kill you. Good to know. It just bumper boats you a little bit. There's the flowers again. Maybe I was going the wrong direction? Maybe perhaps I got turned around? Who knows? Through here? Perhaps? Oh, there's more flowers. I keep looking at Driftwood and thinking it's a horrible creature coming for me. I feel like if there's not at least one perilous moment with an alligator, I will have, like, lied to you. It's like a bird or something up there. Hello, bird. Goodbye, bird.
Am I hearing drums?
Okay.
Drums in the
We must be
biome?
going in the right direction. They have dialogue. I'm getting close. I can tell. I can feel it. Thank you, dialogue. I appreciate the help. Eek. There's a wheel up there. Stop playing scare noises at me. There's no more flowers. I need to find a new thing to consider my path. Big, scary, pointy roots? Or rocks, maybe?
Holmes, I think I heard something swim underneath our boat.
Oh no!
Probably just a rotten log.
I think this is where the alligators come in. Just go very slowly so they don't notice us. Everybody be very quiet. I gotta stop mentioning the, like, horrible things that aren't happening to me, because then I summon them. Now I'm really gonna get attacked by an alligator. And then I'll have to start all over again, probably. Okay, following the light seems to be, like,
Did you hear that,
going
Holmes?
well.
What?
What?
Did you see?
What? Stop, you're spooking me.
Nothing more.
You're freaking me out. That lights. That's lights. There's lights. Civilization. You there? Can I stop? Can I be done yet? What was that? Okay. It's more wood. More driftwood. We're fine. Are they just gonna, like, make me paranoid about alligators and then not even have an alligator in the game? Feels very possible.
If you told me when I binned your paper that we'd end up fleeing the law in a rowboat through the Louisiana Bayou...
I dare say you would have hardly been surprised.
I guess just this way then. Keep, like, inspecting every piece of driftwood just in case it's a creature. I don't think there's anything else in that direction. I think we're good. This is a long section. It might just be because I'm really slow. But it feels quite extended. More lights. We went like 10 feet without seeing a light. I got nervous. I heard a sound. I hope you don't get a gator jump scare. I'm sure I will. With my luck, the very last possible moment, they'll just throw a gator directly at the screen. I mean, I'm almost disappointed that it hasn't happened already. They kept warning me about gators. Where's my Chekhov's gator? I don't think it matters which way I go around this. Oh, that's not ominous.
The air is getting thicker, almost suffocating.
The stench of death.
Oh, yay.
No.
The stench of death, my favorite. God. You and your drums. Imagine this is actually supposed to be a treacherous gator-infested swamp, but, like, my power of always breaking the game somehow just deleted them from the map, and there's just none left. Did I see something up there? No, that's just a space between the trees. Aha! A point.
We're more likely to sink in there than on our boat. Let's go.
What? Wait. This isn't where we started, right? Why do you say the same line? Is there something I should be investigating here? Why was there... Why was that?
By while you search the place.
Okay, I guess I should be searching the place. I didn't. Can I? There's an invisible wall. What do you mean search the place? I'm getting, like, mixed messages here. Don't slide. Okay. Strange. Now I'm afraid I'm gonna be going the wrong... Is this the way that we came from? I don't know. I can't tell. Oh, God. Well. There they are. there's the gators I was thinking so hard about. Save, probably, I guess. I think I saw the save thing in the corner. I can't tell.
Careful of the gators, Watson. It is stupidity rather than courage to refuse to recognize danger when it is close upon you.
I guess go around the other way. I don't... What are you trying to tell me, Mr. Holmes? Can I go around the other way? I hope. Some man kissed a gator on the snout earlier. Well, if you hold their mouth closed, they're not strong enough to open it. So you're mostly safe as long as you can get your big meaty paw around their mouth. I don't think I'd be brave enough to get that close. Okay, what's this? Are we investigating, or... What? Well, my controls went away. There's skulls. Very, very fun. Lovely, lovely. The moon! Great, okay. Okay, nothing to investigate. I guess we'll follow our boy.
Holmes, hand me the rifle. I can shoot the rope.
Oh, there's guys up there. What do you mean, poor souls?
Give me the rifle. We shouldn't waste time in a place like
Oh,
this.
you just finished your sentence.
An alligator has noticed us.
What do you mean? Okay, I'm good. What is... Why is this so hard? Okay.
That's vicious.
That's nature, Watson. Let's try not to annoy them.
Okay. I guess we just go back down then. Alrighty. I don't know why they were, like, pulling me away from the points that I had to shoot so hard. Get in while they're distracted. Okay. Go whichever way we're supposed to be going. Get around. Get hang a Yui, Watson. Oh god, okay, I guess not hang a Yui. So hard to move! Why is it suddenly so hard to move? Eek. Oh god. Did those guys regenerate? Snorf snorf, I guess. Is this the direction we're supposed to go? There's no more torches. I gotta keep changing the things that I'm supposed to follow just to confuse me. There's a flare? Perhaps?
That pier looks promising over there, Watson.
Alright, if you say so. There's like skulls floating in the water. This is not a safe place. I wanna go. Okay, Watson, am I supposed to be searching?
Sign of answer. If not, let's push on.
Is there any sign? It scared me for a second. Oh! Land ho! I've reached the island. Okay. Traces of feet and chains.
Footprints left by a crowd of shackled prisoners.
Hmm.
It looks like a boat left from here.
Oh, there's a boat right there. Incredible deduction. Okay.
This place gives me the shivers, despite the muggy night.
Anything? Do we have to get up really close to stuff in order to see it, since this is a big dramatic moment for us? Is this little hut important? No? Okay. Well, at least it seems this is where I was supposed to go. Uh-huh. What are you? More footprints, I assume? More blood. More blood. Where was the other blood? Same boot princess from the mansion.
Ashman dragged Arneson here.
Did I miss a blue somewhere? Wait. Where's the blued? So that I have all the evidence. Where's our original blood that I apparently noticed? Get in my way! Oh. There's that happening over there. I did not notice that previously. Did that just appear while I wasn't looking? Yeah, same boot princess from the mansion. Okay. Well. Right, thank you. Made the noise, but it didn't let me leave. Any new clues? Hello? Anything at all? Okay, scary. Watson, you have anything to say about
I
this?
should be glad we're out of the water, but I'm not.
Okay. I feel like there should have been more evidence along that path. Just because they put a guy there. Oh, there's more of this.
Ugh, the smell of burning flesh, just horrific.
Bare feet, erratic
Away
movement,
from the
different
fire
sizes.
on our task, so we may soon leave all this behind.
Okay. Don't talk over each other, guys. Jeez. What? What? Watson? Okay, there he is. Did you guys see him, like, randomly disappear? He leaned down to, like, touch the ground and then evaporated. Anything in here? There's cages, it seems. When you would have people. Jeez. Okay, wait. What? Okay, I forgot which button I had to press to look at that.
The victim's left hand clawed at the soil. The bloody handprint on this stone lacks 4 fingers.
No, it looks like it has fingers to me. What other footprints? Yes.
Sunken heels, the result of dragging a heavy body.
Okay, thank you. The information stop appearing out of nowhere. It's weirding me out. Scary door. Can I investigate scary door? I can. Scratches from friction. Okay.
The tracks lead behind the stone slab.
Hmm.
Only this indentation was spared from blood.
Curious. Alright. Well, at least this event only seems to have 4 parts, so it won't take me a trillion years to finish it this time, hopefully. Partial handprint, thumb only. They really smeared it, then it looks like more than a thumb.
Blood was poured over someone, leaving a gruesome silhouette.
Eh?
A worn blade, but clean and without blood.
They take care of their murder implements, I guess.
Bowls filled with blood.
Roadie. That's gotta smell. Very clean bones over here. You'd expect there to be like a little bit of flesh still on those. Is this like a scary maze?
The initials EA are embroidered with silk thread.
I don't remember who has those initials.
The prisoner's clothes tossed aside.
Okay. Man, thank you, murderers, for putting all of your evidence so close to each other.
The blood is dry. The axe has not been used for some time.
Okay, what else? Rope? Yes.
A simple rope.
Man, it sure is. Okay. Great.
The wood is swamp cypress, endemic to the area. This is how those poor people were crucified.
It's just like, there's so much evidence.
Stored impressions in the ground 1 inch deep.
Okay, should I inspect some of the guys? Yes.
It's not artisan.
Okay, great. You don't count, you're not important, I guess. How about you? No, you don't count either. Only that one guy. Or this guy.
Is not artisan, just another unfortunate soul.
Well, what about the other two?
Artisan isn't among the dead.
Okay. Oh boy, another one. Bloodied handprints. 4 blood drips.
The hand tied here was bleeding in 4 places. This had to have been artisan.
Okay. I should turn off my spooko-vision. The blood? Okay.
That's a lot of blood, but probably not enough to be fatal.
Huh?
Both ends of the rope were cut cleanly. The captive was dragged through hell.
Well, I was gonna be like, oh, somebody broke him out. I guess not. I guess he was dragged through hell. I was trying to be a little more optimistic. What you looking at, buddy?
Only the sheriff was kindly cooperative. Our search for artisan would be far simpler.
Did I inspect this guy?
It's not
Okay,
artisan.
I did. We still have one more that we need to find somewhere. Okay, this is an area where I can snap. Where would another blue be? If I was a blue, where would I be? Have I looked at this yet? Okay. I guess that was there before, but it was either invisible or behind me and I didn't see it. Where would another... Deeper in here, perhaps? Okay. I've reached the invisible wall. Oh, what was that? I think I just left the area. Okay. Well, we know it's within here somewhere. Okay. Within here somewhere. What is this? Or not. Come on. It's so difficult to tell. Okay, once more within the area. Is that anything? No. Every time I think I've seen something interesting, it's like, no, 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 you're not in the area anymore. Get back in the area. It's like constant drums noise is not good for my mental health. Is that anything? Apparently not. What on earth would... Where's the last one? Why can I never find the last thing? Is this, like, cage important? No. So many things that look important and apparently mean absolutely nothing. Any ideas, Watson? Don't back away from me.
Arneson the hunter became the prey.
That doesn't help.
Come on, let's see if we can find Arneson.
Well, I'm working on it.
Let's see if we can find Arneson.
Jeez. You're no help. Walk into the fire and die? No. Dad. Oh, I can go inside one of these. Okay. I would have missed that. Ah, Watson. Come on.
Days old and rotten.
Gross. Icky.
Damp and moldy hay. The prisoners were kept like animals, slowly deteriorating under the gruesome treatment.
And yet there's no blue in here. Thought I was onto something. Well, at least we have some more evidence. Okay, no longer in the area. So it has to be here in the cages area somewhere, right? Okay, stuck on stuff, please. Can't go around that. What am I missing? I was doing so well. When did that appear? Oh, whatever. Well, apparently I found the fourth one somewhere. Who knows where it is? Okay. Now, where are we right now? Do I know? Oh. Here. Okay, this is the first one. So we have a bunch of guys having a little party. A bunch of guys having a little... Okay. Oh, I forgot that there were people being moited over here. Okay. We have man being stabbed. We have men doing sit-ups. or pull-ups or something. Well, somebody definitely cut something. That was... We learned that, right? Well, let's leave that there, I guess. What's this one, then? Oh my god, it's so hard to tell where the characters are supposed to be. Why is... They're not showing up. Okay. Dragging them over. There's something over there. With blood. Great. Helpful. This is a mystery person. We know it's probably not a mystery person. It's another mystery person. Okay. What are they doing here? It's so hard to tell what's going on. There's like no space. So hard to be in the right area for this. Those look like exactly the same. I'm gonna leave that. I can't tell what it's trying to tell me there. It's time to brute force it. Everybody's favorite segment of the stream is Eilis brute forces it. At least this one only has two. Oof. Okay. What's the other one? Stop moving! Well, let's make him the main character, I guess. Where's the other one? Where's the last one? In here. Is it in here? Wait. Just... I'm confused. I'm confused about these people in particular. There was no blue there. Okay, where else? Is this one of them? No. So we have them dragging him away on a cross type thing. Okay, here. There's the handprint. So we're assuming that that Arneson is the handprint guy just because it seems important. I don't remember there was any information about him having anything up with his hand. We said that they splatted him with blood. I don't know. Let's see what this says. Imagine I get it right completely by accident. Okay, well, actually, that's not bad. Which one was the second one? Was it here? Okay. So I assume it's gotta be the other one with him. Oh, wait, I bungled it. This one, right? No, wait, no, I pressed X instead of
Arneson was held captive in
Okay.
this cage until his abductors tied him to a cross and dragged him to the bonfire. Arneson was left hanging here for a while before being freed and led to the altar. At the altar, Arneson's captors performed a ritual on him and poured blood over his head.
Gross. That's how you get
Arneson
diseases.
now prepared, he was escorted to the sealed entrance. They used the mechanism with an indentation to open the passage.
If you say so.
Come on, let's see if we can find Arneson.
Plus. Where's this photo? Why does that need to be there? Is that anything? What are we doing here? Wait. Oh, I need to pin this. Okay. Arneson was held captive on the island before being prepared for the unknown ritual. The last traces of him disappear under a stone door with a strange opening mechanism. The indentation and internals had an object inside. It must be covered in blood. Okay. I need to use my spooky powers. And I need to pin it. Let's see. What's somewhere I can look at with my spooky powers? That hurt my eyes. Go through there. Oh, that would have been convenient. Oh no, I'm gonna make myself dizzy. Where am I? Turn off my spooky vision. I'm gonna get stuck. I mean, there's blood there. There's no objects. Where would I find an object? That's bloody. I'm just gonna look for every area with blood on it. Possibly. There's here, I guess. There's probably nothing in this direction, but I just want to make sure. There's the prisoner movement area. Okay. Doesn't seem like there's anything on this path. Time to walk slowly around the perimeter. Did I see a blue or did I hallucinate that? Watson, stop jumping up behind me. Alright, can't go that way. It's very lit up over here. Where would they keep their key, do we think? Well, it's not in the blood area with all the blood. It could possibly be. I think I've looked at all the blood in the area. Okay, I've gone over everywhere. What other stuff do I have? Okay, that's just where he was. Place where Ashmat took Mr. Arneson could be this island, but that doesn't really tell me anything. The stone alcove has a story to tell. There is a slab on a pedestal with some sort of mechanism. The surrounding surface is covered with blood, but the slab is clean and dry. The ground beneath bears evidence of multiple people whose tracks seem to continue beyond the slab. The big stone slab appears to be movable. There's a partial handprint with 4 missing fingers on the altar. There's a negative blood trace of a person. There are pools filled with blood, and there's a worn knife. Alligators, which doesn't matter. And then he's somewhere in the bayou. What fun new outfit do I? I can be a bohemian. Put on your little outfit so that you don't sweat so much. Wait, let's just put them both in little outfits. I need something. Oh, this poor man. He's required by law to wear long sleeves no matter what. Oh, sorry, Watson. I get to be comfortable. I get to be comfortable while looking for my horrible blood object. Okay. The eye thing is my... use your spooky, right? Yeah, use concentration. I've been using it. What am I supposed to concentrate on? Scratches from friction. Object that I don't know where it is. like, inspect this blood. Oh my god. I hate how much it zooms in when you use the concentration. Makes it really hard to keep track of where everything is. Oh, there's... I don't know why that was, like... It looked very silly to me. I think it's just the way that the mouth on this is, like, tilted to the side. He looks like... He looks kind of like he's pogging. What was... Oh, that's a bird. Okay. Well, at least we got pogging skeleton out of this ordeal. Where is my scary bloody object? Like, up here somewhere? No. Ow, okay. I fell. I stopped concentrating because I fell over. This is a little distressing. There's gotta be something! What do I need? What am I looking for? There's no indication of where this object could possibly be, other than it has blood on it, which doesn't really help. I wish there was some kind of sound cue or something. Let me know when I was getting close. But my brain is being attacked by drums unless I do this. And then my brain is attacked by everything is too close to me and I can't see. Arneson was held captive on the island before being prepared for the ritual. The last traces of him disappear under a stone door with a strange opening mechanism. The indentation and internals had an object inside. It must be covered in blood. That's my only information. But there's blood everywhere. Oh my god. How many times did I walk past that and it didn't appear to have anything going on? Whatever.
Covered in blood.
Oh, there's blood on it. I am 100% certain I walked past that at least 3 times. And, like, with concentration on, and the little dot was not there. Roll back the tape. I'm sure of it. Anyway. Don't actually roll back the tape, because then you'll probably see me walking directly past it and not even looking. And then I'll be embarrassed. I guess I'll depart the location. Bye-bye.
Something is wrong with my
Darn
lantern.
it.
Give me a minute.
I won't wait for you. I'm going in.
Okay, well, you don't need to be rude about it.
It's nothing, Holmes. I'll join you in a minute.
Okay, sure. Okay. Fun. What a fun little area we found ourselves in. We just fell down a hole, I guess. Anything in here? No, just my boy. Alright. Into the caves we go! Yay! Everybody, it's my favorite. A cave. I do so love a good cave. This is a nice slimy one. Okay. Ooh. Scary. Hop down, I guess. That was a little bit of a dramatic for like a 1.5 foot drop. Okay. Well, now that we're underground, I should probably put on better clothes. Here. For a second I thought that was like a modern sweatshirt and I was like, weird to put that in. Okay, here, put on your long sleeves again. It's chilly in a cave. Oh. Hey, what are you? Oh, well, I don't really want woe to betide me. I'm gonna go this way, thanks. Are you gonna woe betide me again? Okay, if you say so. Do I have to walk backwards into these like I had to do that other time? Or do I have to be concentrating? Okay. Let's see if I can walk backwards into them. In we go. In we go. Nah, come on. Dang. Curses. Do I have anything else? Oh, I guess I'll pin that. Anything anywhere? Just go through all of them at least once. Okay. Well then. I guess I'll let woe betide me.
Let the unknown be.
But I gotta get through the doors somehow.
That's human skin.
Ew, gross. How can you tell? Ag. No, the chromatic aberration. No, it's sucking me in. Okay, well. Into the glow. Into the light, Carol Ann. Oh, what is that? Oh, I thought there was like some kind of flesh coming out of the ground. False alarm. It's just fire. Ooh, space. Very nice, very nice. Ooh. Spooky. Alrighty. Don't know if that did anything. Okay, where are we? So that's where we were. That's the direction that we came from, I assume. What's up here? Stairs. What's that? Nothing. Ooh, there's a lot of stairs over here. Okay. Is this anything? No. Okay. Well, apparently that did something. It stopped making noise. Oh, now there's noise again. Okay. Can I walk across? Oh, no, I cannot. Ouchie. Okay. There's gotta be some way to make them solid. Perhaps this up here, right? Was it not up here? Was it somewhere else? Where was that one? Mysterious. Fall off another cliff. I could kill myself. If I concentrate, will I be able to walk over them? No. Did make him glitch out a little bit when he yelled. Okay. What are we doing? What are we doing here? What can I investigate? Can I go through this again? Will that do anything? It seems to have disappeared them. Okay. There's Nothing here. Are there more steps? Oh god. My navigational skills are failing me again. How could this happen? It's so unlike me. Herm. Okay. Can I hurt myself doing this? Ouchie. No, there's no fall damage, but he does make a pained noise. Where's the mirror area that I've now lost? Back here. Okay, well, there's those now. Can I walk on them backwards? I was just trying all of my possible options. Nope, that makes him fall through too. How do I not fall through? Sorry about killing you multiple times, Sherlock. Is there somewhere I haven't been? Somewhere I missed? Somewhere that turns them into real rocks? Preferably. Nothing here. Doesn't seem to do anything anymore. I've exhausted its powers. Nothing on the ground here. Nothing on the ground here. Wait, what? Is that something? Oh no, that's just decoration. Maybe if I walk backwards into this. I got portal stuck. Wait, keep going. Keep going. Okay, I'm gonna break the game if I keep doing that. I feel like something bad will happen if I keep doing that. Jump! No. You couldn't make it. Where on earth am I supposed to be going? All around. Come on! I stepped on that already, so that's nothing now. Give me another Cthulhu-themed pressure plate I can step on. I'm assuming I have to get over through this one somehow. The rocks lead to that? It looks like that might be a platform. Wait. Yeah, okay. I think they do lead to it. So I don't have to move them somewhere else to get them into, like, position. They're in position. This is confusing. I know it's kind of the point, but it's not working out great for me. Well, let's jump off of a different cliff this time. Can't interact with fire either. Do I have any information? Ancient book that was found in the cave. The written text uses some language that is unfamiliar. One of those symbols in the book looks the same as the one that was inside the temple at Port of London. As if I remember. I have no information for whatever that's supposed to be. I'm still in the bayou, apparently. Okay, I'm gonna remove my evidence. It's taking up brain space. Doesn't seem like there's a clue in the mirror visual. I'm running out of things to like try to inspect. Can I go back into here? Nothing. Oh. For a second I thought I stuck myself permanently. Okay. This is getting to me. This is starting to get to me. Can I climb up this? Doesn't seem so. Man. Am I gonna have to like look up what to do here? Because this is severely stumping me. I don't know what's going on. I've walked across every inch of this land. That doesn't do anything special when I concentrate on it. Man, maybe I shouldn't have taken that book. Maybe that was a bad idea. Okay, this one over here and that one over there are the only two circles I have seen on the ground. I feel like I have to assume that there's another one hidden somewhere. Can I walk along this way? No, I don't think I was meant to be over here. Those are some very shiny rocks. Can I get back? Again, I'm so skilled. Trying to see if they like change in any significant way that implies that I could get over there without the rocks, and the rocks are just a red herring, but I don't think it does. I don't believe I could shimmy across to there. It looks like it does. It might flip it because it's mirror-esque. Wait, let's see. Would the hand flip, do we think? Okay, thumb is on my right. No, thumb is on my left. Okay, so it does flip it. I don't know how that's supposed to help me with the rock situation, but I go here and I step on the things again. That was not necessary, sir. Will something else happen? Or are the things not even here in this version of the dimension? I'm not sure if they are. Nothing on the ground there. Nothing on the ground here. Is that anything? No, just a hole in the ground. Okay, so there's quite literally nothing anywhere. I don't know what it wants me to do. Anything investigatable? No. I'm going back to Rock's world. I don't think it matters which way you go in. What do you want from me? What do you want from me, video game? No, does spinning the book do anything? Probably not. Hey, that rock changed shape. Look at that. Found an irregularity. The rocks are changing shape. How could this happen in Hallucination World? It's supposed to make sense. Oh, it's like a dragon up there. Whoa, hey, whoa, what's that? Was that there before and I just didn't notice? Why is there a big, scary, like, sharp weapon up there? Gamers don't look up. Okay. Is it close enough to get me? Where is it? Appear again. Do something. There it is. I don't think it's close enough to get me. Okay, jumping off that way doesn't do anything yet. I feel like I'm gonna have to look this up. I am very confused. I think I've exhausted all of my options. That was a misclick. I didn't do that on purpose. No, are the lights an indication of something? Okay, I don't know. I'm gonna try walking backwards on them one more time, maybe. Maybe if I just, like, don't look at them all at all and trust the process. No, okay. I'm out of ideas. I'm fully out of ideas. Unless... wait, okay, one last idea. If I go through here... and I, like... Can I walk across just because I've magicked them into existence in the other dimension? Oh, you're gonna... Oh, that's really the solution. Oh, you're really gonna make me remember that? Me? Me of all people? The guy who can't remember anything, especially directions? Okay, I'm gonna have to go back. I'm gonna have to go back and memorize it. Backwards. Backwards, of course, as well, also. Okay. Oh, God. Oh, I should have brought my pen and paper. Okay. We go around the big pointy thing, through the thumb. Through the thumb, around the big pointy thing, then back around the cage, and then back around the other cage. This isn't good. This isn't gonna be good for me. Okay. So, straight through the thumb, around the pointy thing in thumb direction. Then turn around the cage, then do a little jump, also around the other cage. Oh, this is gonna be bad. I think I'm coughing up blood. I think I'm dying. Okay. Onward we go. Okay. In the direction of the thumb, walk around to this. Then go around the cage this way. Then do a little cheeky turn. Oh, yes! Oh, first try. It's me, the king of games. Only took me 30 minutes.
And now, axes? What on earth for?
There they are. There's the scary thing. There's this scary thing that I was laughing at before and now have to contend with myself. What's going on here? Blood. Crazy. That never happens. Oh, Cthulhu language. Okay. Oh my god. Oh, are these more directions I'm gonna have to memorize, or I don't think I could do a fun little swirly like that. I'm hoping that's just runes. Okay, what's over here? Maybe if I walk backwards it'll be open and I'll get to miss them? No? Okay. Well. We're doing axes now. Jeez. There was one that was coming up over here. Ooh. Scary, threatening. That's a big one. I don't think I'm gonna have to go through that, but I'm not a fan of this. Not a big fan of all this going on. Can I get right up on it? Okay. I thought I had time. I didn't have time. Okay. Well. Ooh. Hello?
Oh, it is glowing, but why?
Do I have to die? No, it is glowing. Use a contraction, weirdo. Okay. Oh god. Okay. Oh. Maximum effort. Whoa, that was a close one. Okay. Well, I made it through. I think I have to die. I'm required to kill myself. Okay, let me unpin my evidence, because that's worthless to me here. Time to die. Go crazy. Go crazy. Oh, no. Watson's not here. Sorry, man. Okay. Maybe I want one of them glued. Why is only one of them gluing? Do I have to die some other fun, unique way? What if I jump off? Whee! Okay. Perhaps not. Wait, does this mean something? I don't think... I was thinking maybe there would be like a shape that indicates which one I have to get got by, but I'm not sure if that's real. Oh god. These have pictures on them. These are moving very quickly. I can't see that. If these have like pictures on them and you're supposed to get got by ones with specific pictures, this is gonna be a trial and error situation. Because I cannot read whatever those are doing. Okay, well, let's see. See if it has to be like a specific one. Come on. Okay. I don't know why I keep getting caught by that specific one. Why are they, like, faster now? Are those faster now, or is that just me? Why are you freezing? Let me move immediately. Let's try to get got by each of them and see if they do anything. Nope, nothing glowing. Oh wait, no, yes, something glowing. Oh, there's that glow again. Okay. Oof. I love trial and error. Just get got by each of them in succession. Are you gonna glow? No, he's not gonna go. I don't know if this is a puzzle or if it's just a go die, idiot. Test and see what happens type of situation. Is there like writing on the rocks somewhere underneath them? I don't believe there is any indication of which ones I'm supposed to get killed by. No. That one do anything? Okay, that one did something.
I hope that was all. I can't take anymore.
You're fine. Don't worry about it. I don't know what I was supposed to learn from that. Hopefully that's not important later.
At last, the lantern's working again. Holmes, I'm coming.
Maybe you don't really want to, actually. Maybe that's a poor choice. What's that on the ground? Oh, there's beautiful art. I thought that was just like a sun shape, but there's guys in there. Oh, hey man, what's up? This is a lovely little cave.
What are you doing, sitting in a place like this?
How did you get here? How did you get through the maze? Tell me, Watson.
What maze? I walked straight
It
up
was
to
a
you.
straight
You
line,
saw me.
idiot.
Do not lie to me, John. How did you get out?
Sherlock, what happened? Are you feeling all...
He's going
oh,
nuts.
Heavens. Is that Arneson? Why didn't you mention
Oh, he
him?
twitched. He's
Stay
fine.
put. I must check if he is alive.
No, he's okay. Don't worry about it. I saw him twitch.
I just need a second, John.
I unlocked a reward, apparently. I didn't read the rest of it. I just saw a new reward unlocked, and then it disappeared. Okay. Huh? Ooh, what's this? Let me forget. Please, let me forget.
I need to focus on Arneson.
Okay, spoil sport. Can I walk in this?
The unknown.
Oh, there's a creature down there.
Great one. Lightning.
I should examine him before he has another seizure.
I don't know. Do you see that? That looks like a skull with tentacles in it. I'm not really a fan of whatever's going on in there. Maybe you should stay as far away from it as possible, perhaps. And do I have to get right next to it in order to investigate? Probably. Okay, I don't have to get that close. How you doing,
Blunt
buddy? You
almost the
okay?
cranium, dilated pupils, lips moving without a sound.
They gave him drugs. His fingies. Look at his pants
The
area.
fingers, the
That's not
wounds
where
are
his fingers
inflamed.
are. Okay. He's got a horrible infection. Great. Everybody's favorite. How about you investigate this? Yeah, you can't see it. I'm covering it up, I think. I can see it moving. Okay. Oh. Did I hear an investigation sound? Should I be looking at his feet? Is there something up with his feet? Oh, what's that?
Pulse is racing, 110 beats a minute.
That's not good.
cold sweat. 2, no, 3 ribs fractured.
3!
Arneson is delirious after all he's endured.
Obviously, yeah.
We can't get him to the boat in a state like that. It's dangerous to us.
I don't like the
and him.
creature. I am wary of this creature. Okay, what's this? Mr. Arneson was found in the temple on the island. How can Arneson be sedated? Okay, we need 2 yellow things. Okay, help just tells me how to use it. I'm not sure if I've pressed that button the entire time. Can Arneson be sedated? He's held captive on the island before being prepared. The object, so that's just a key, that's nothing. Around the bonfire there are dreadful crosses. One of the crosses near the bonfire has blood around it. Arneson was on that. Okay. Can we investigate the other stuff around now that he is done focusing on Arneson? Possibly. There might be drugs here somewhere. Aha.
This is Dwale, induces sleep and relaxation.
Oh, that's very convenient.
A gluey decoction.
Gluey.
This is herby but sharp. It is
Herbie.
burnt, judging by the color.
Like the car. Okay.
Salvia divinora provokes visual hallucinations.
Do not give that to him. He'll have a very bad time. I think he's already had a bit much.
Hard to tell what it says.
Okay, thanks. Well, at least they have mattresses. Prove worth by giving life to the great lord. Rejoice, for he is coming. The deep water calls. Hey man, how's it going? When did you get in here?
The walls are spinning. Let me catch my breath.
Okay, do you want some, like, tunes? Let's not.
Please.
Let's... Okay, let's... Well, I was gonna try. I was trying to turn that off. I wasn't trying to talk to you. What was that, something? No, that was just water. Okay, what's on the other side? I said there was something over here. Huh? This as well.
Nightmares these poor souls had to endure.
Aguarde a tempestade, abandona sua carne. That's like abandon your flesh or
I
something.
wonder what this language is.
I'm assuming... Well, actually, I don't know what tempestade means. I'm just seeing the word tempest and thinking storm. I'm fairly certain that means, like, abandon your flesh. What is this? Japanese.
I can't decipher that text.
What are these moon runes? Sorry, man, I can't decipher that text either. We're both illiterate here. What was over here? Green goo!
Pokeweed berries, though they appear harmless, the whole plant is lethal.
Gross. They have Nickelodeon slime over here.
Odorless, watery, and hard to identify.
Scary.
Pharmacopoeia, listing drugs, effects, and directions for use.
That's nice. Ooh, okay, I didn't expect that to show up. Information jump scare. Pharmacist Handbook, How to Treat Without Killing. This book is a helpful assistant on your journey to becoming a competent pharmacist. Just competent, though, not like great. Every drop, crumble, or grain of a substance can bring a sick patient back to life, but may kill him if dispensed carelessly. It is crucial to know what can help and what can kill. Each chapter provides a brief description of every substance used in pharmacy. Remember, be precise, be patient, learn from the mistakes of others. Okay, thanks. That doesn't really tell me how to fix them.
Some kind of amanita mushroom. Extremely poisonous.
Not great. Let me forget, please. Let me forget. I don't want to walk over the horrible creature in there, but I feel like that'll be a bad idea, so I won't do it. Oh wait, no, I have to solve the mystery. I forgot I wasn't supposed to touch him. I'm supposed to solve the mystery. Well, I can look these up. Fun. Consistency, liquid, smell, odorless, color, transparent. Let's see. Snake venom. It didn't really look yellow. It looked neon green, but Okay, if you say so. Snake venom typically looks like yellow water. It has no impurities or foam. A few drops of snake venom diluted or mixed with other substances can be used as a muscle relaxant. 1 drop per 80 pounds should be enough. Okay. Unknown decoction. Odorous and glowy brown substance with a strong, sharp smell of herbs that may have been burnt. Consistency... gluey. I don't know. Jelly, maybe? Strong, sharp smell of herbs. Pungent, perhaps? Dark. Let's see. Ayahuasca. Ayahuasca is a brown-colored paste used in rituals across the Amazon basin. It causes visual and auditory hallucinations. Created in South America, the decoction's main ingredient is a local plant known as yage. I also got an achievement for identifying my substances. Yay! Okay, how can artisan be sedated? What was this? Induce sleep. Yeah, okay. So that one probably. And so the snake venom was a muscle relaxant. So let's try not to kill the man. Is that good? Okay. By combining ingredients in hand to make a sedative makes sense. A sedative to calm artisan for transportation can be made. Ingredients needed: duale and snake venom. Or duale? I forget how he pronounced it. Okay. Yay, my sedative. Stop wiggling. I gotta sedate you. Am I not supposed to... Oh, I got, like, too close to that and made me uncomfortable. What am I doing? Oh, do I have to pick up the objects? Probably. Okay. That makes sense, I guess. I kind of assumed that I would just magically have access to them. Now I can get over to the scary thing and inject him with substances. Don't make me do a quick time event for it. Okay, take your nappy nap, sir.
I need some fresh air.
Yes, please go. I'll be
Why are
right
you standing
behind you,
so
Arneson.
close?
Perhaps you can prepare the boat.
Standing so close to the thing that I don't like. It's freaking me out. You're making me nervous. Okay. This away. Don't get stuck. What did he tell me to do? I forget. Can I get... Okay, this way. Okay, so we didn't fall down a hole. I kind of just assumed that we fell down a hole. But we didn't. Who's whispering over here?
Free me festering soul and let me feel. Eyes without
Maybe you shouldn't get so
purpose,
close.
and now see the truth.
I'm afraid he
Tear
might
me
bite you.
mind from me flesh, score me festering soul. Phantoms of nothing, we are born to die. Filth in the eyes of our eldritch lord.
Free my festering soul and let me feel.
Okay.
Please, wish to return. Free me, let me return.
Are you gonna kiss or something? Stop it. Stop being spooky.
Purpose I now see the truth. Tear my mind from my flesh.
Okay. Great.
Holmes, are you all right?
Stop hallucinating, buddy.
Here, let me help.
Do you need me to sedative you?
I'm fine.
Oh no, that was with the... Okay, there was actually a guy there trying to stab him.
Sherlock! What the hell were you doing? He almost killed you.
Who's having a moment?
I don't... You're right. Let's go, Watson.
Great, okay. A nice friendly boat ride. Maybe bring his hand in. There are gators out here. Yeah, I do not trust his hand to be dangling in the water. Oh, good morning.
Still among the living.
We are, though not for lack of trying by the sheriff.
Well, he'd been telling people you died in the swamp despite his trying to save you.
Liar.
Through and through. Wait, is that Mr. Arneson?
Yes, but he's not well. You know Lucy?
Belle from the nymph? That I do.
Please bring her here. Mr. Arneson needs to see a familiar face if he's to have any chance of surviving.
Power of the heart.
Yeah, true love's kiss or
Wait
whatever.
here.
It's weirding me out that she's like,
Harold?
she looks like she's just wearing a t-shirt
Reckon we should give him space.
in the olden days.
Farewells are painful.
No. Tell me that's not true.
Watson?
Mr. Arneson has endured a lot. Lost 4 fingers, a lot of blood, and some of his sanity. But with rest and tender care,
Like a
he
weird
ought
way to put it.
survive those injuries, both physical and mental.
He's a little nuts, but like not so
Thank you,
much
Johnny.
that it's incurable.
I'll take care of him. Thank you for bringing him home to me. We'll be all right.
Are you quite certain? Do you have the space? The resources?
I will stay with him at the mansion. It is not a burden to take care of your love.
His property is in quite a state.
There's a
It may
lot of
not be
murder
the best
remnants in
place for
there.
recuperation.
Hush now. Champagne will see it sorted.
Then it's settled. Hear that, Errol? Us living under one roof. Careful what you wish for. Oh, and champagne? I'm about sick of watching that sheriff run riot through New Orleans.
I think we
We
should
oughta
kill him.
talk.
Funny. I was just thinking that grub did nothing to save your man. Together, I reckon you, me, and Errol have the sway to make some changes around here.
I like the sound of that.
I think maybe
Oh,
probably
oh,
mostly
oh.
Arrow.
We must make
He is
haste.
rich and a guy,
Farewell. Take care.
and one of you lives partially in the swamp, and the other one is some kind of hooker. Oh boy, it's England again! Yay! Home sweet home! The book from beyond. My god, he's wearing the hat. You guys, it's the outfit.
Who's
It's
there?
him, Sherlock Holmes.
Who do you think?
Let it be known that I'm handy with this revolver.
Nonsense, Dr. Watson. As I understand it, when faced with the imperative to defend oneself, one's comrades, and one's nation, you fled.
I...
His boss told him
Aren't
to.
you
It's
going to
okay if your
introduce
boss
us,
tells you.
Sherlock?
Don't be
Watson,
rude.
meet my brother Mycroft, Queen's best boy. This is a grim augury indeed, for wherever Mycroft travels, tedium surely follows.
Yeah,
In
get him.
contrast, of course, to Sherlock, a man whose obsessive pursuit of the trivial tears through the most carefully laid plans like a hurricane. Do you have any idea what you have disrupted?
Your ego is inflated as much as your waistband. What word comes to mind?
You work for the government?
He's a fed.
International trade is a delicate beast. Your antics and Edelweiss have jeopardized one of the Crown's richest relationships.
Oh dear. As rich as all the butter you've been slathering on your bread?
He's just gonna
We
keep
need
calling
your
him
help.
fat. That's his only insult.
What? There is evil afoot. Strangeness and savagery like I have never seen. Something otherworldly festering in the dark beyond our reach. We have seen things that defy explanation. Mystic forces, magic. You must help us.
It's true.
The British government does not invest its resources in the insane or intoxicated. Pull yourself together.
I know men like you. Men like you grease palms, whisper in ears, start wars, and you send men like me to die in them. You and the rest of your corpulent cronies.
Why they just keep calling him fat?
That was it.
Interesting, Sherlock. But as you again
Please come up with a
defeat
new
insanity,
insult.
you find yourself another John.
All right, so the choice is made.
I beg your pardon?
There is only us. We cannot run from this problem. I shall take the book and Davy's cryptic message to Barnes. See what he makes of it.
These guys both desperately need a shower. Probably also a nap. Okay, I've unlocked another reward. Yay! Okay. Okay, we have ghosts in the apartment as well, also. That was... they, like, fell so daintily. Okay, what am I doing? Cryptic message to Ashmat. The message transcribed by Davy is addressed to Ashmat. It reads, when the storm starts for the ship's fall, Stevenson's guiding light, the last embrace of all the chosen. Bayou's cursed book found in the bayou near New Orleans. The book is divided into sections marked by symbols. One of them has been seen all around the bayou and near the altar underneath the Port of London. The book is written in an obscure language, but Barnes could translate a few pages. Okay. I mean, we literally only have 2 pieces of evidence. I don't know why I bothered opening that up. What's that in there? There's a painting of a guy. Okay. I kind of want to see if I can make more stuff like magically fall off the shelves. Unless you have 2 violins.
As you were, Watson. Do what you must.
I gotta have a little jam session to calm my nerves. Okay, I thought I saw an investigation dot, but it was just a small round white object. They really gotta stop putting those in here. What's up with the painting?
Am I mad? This painting wasn't here last time, was it?
Spooky. Is there anything over here? Because I feel the need to check every possible area. I can jitter around everything in this corner. Nothing important. Down the stairs we go. Let's put our wrong. Let's put our boy in a jacket. We give him a hat. Right? It's raining out. Can't just let him go outside without a hat.
Another sinking near Scotland.
Catch a
By the
cold.
strand for all the details.
Okay. Well,
Core,
you're probably
thank you,
important.
sir.
Core. Okay. You have an
Get
article.
the strand, get the true facts.
That important? No, it was brighter colored than everything else, so I thought maybe it would be something, but it's not.
Another sinking near Scotland. By
You
the
guys
strand
talking
for all
about
the
anything?
details.
No. I fully forget where the guy's bookstore was. I'm just gonna wander for a moment. Row closed. Maybe there'll be stuff for me to look at.
Get the strand, get the
Ah,
true
God,
facts.
kid, your voice is piercing. Is this what the bookstore was? Lock and key shop. Farm fresh something. Barnes, okay. Well, that was easy. Oh, we can shop for flowers.
Doctor, nice to see you after all this time. A flower?
I guess not. Watson, you know it's rude not to respond. What is this? Does this say anything new? 2 books for the price of 1. New books in the store. Charles Dickens, M. Gogol, Edgar Allan Poe. I don't remember what they were last time. That could have changed. Kid works 24/7. He's got good work ethic. There you are.
It has been a while, Barnes.
Dr. Watson.
God, everybody in this game
Indeed
needs a
it
nap.
has, and good to see you as always. How can I help?
Can you translate this book, please?
Last time we met, you mentioned your knack for translating occult texts. I was wondering if you could help me with this book.
Certainly, Goodness.
Oh no,
Where on
this one
earth
is
did
evil.
you procure this grimoire?
That's a long story. What do you make of it?
It seems to describe pagan rituals, ancient deities. Wow, what a marvel. I can try and translate it for you.
Just the pages bearing that symbol. This section, really.
Entity of ocean or time. Oh my. Oh, already on it, as you can tell.
If you can have it done at your
That
earliest
was
convenience,
a
that would be
suspicious
lovely.
giggle. Are you a member of a cult, perhaps, Mr. Barnes?
Barnes, does Stevenson's guiding light mean anything to you?
Well, my mind first goes to
Robert.
Louis Stevenson, an up-and-coming author. I've been following
It's
his
Mr.
work in
Jekyll and
periodicals.
Hyde.
Interesting man. I take it his literary pursuits are somewhat of a deviation from the family business.
What makes you say that?
He wrote a poem. Let me see if I have it still. Yes. Say not of me that weakly I declined the labours of my sires, and fled the sea, the towers we founded, and the lamps we lit.
The labours of his sires. I wonder what they do.
I have a book on great British families. If the Stevensons have achieved anything of note, they will be in there. Please, feel free to take a look. It should be on the shelves to the right.
Yay!
Much obliged.
Great, I get to have some Robert Louis Stevenson. Where was it on the right? Which right? My right or your right? Oh, let's see. Let's try my right. Okay, might be his right. Or it's over here. Let's just check every possible area. Oh, there it is. Conspicuous. Greatest British Families. This volume gathers facts, stories, and gossip about the members and successes of great British families. It is a somewhat chauvinistic account of Britain's finest. Okay. Oh, painting.
For some reason, it makes my skin crawl.
Lots of spooky paintings in this game. Any other books that I might be able to look at? There's Creature.
Take care of your master.
No, you do, you little dog. Okay, there's anything else over here. Can I enter this door? No, I can't. Okay, well, let's look at our evidence. Cryptic message to Ashmat. Barnes says the name Stevenson reminds him of the up-and-coming Scottish author Robert Louis Stevenson, veered away from his family's non-literary vocation as suggested in one of his poems. Barnes recommends a book on great families, which can be found on the shelves to his right. Okay. According to Barnes, the book likely contains descriptions of pagan deities and rituals for worshipping them. The section... why can't I read? The section, in need of translation, seems to refer to an entity of ocean or time. Two very different words. Barnes looks genuinely impressed and thrilled. Right. Greatest British Families has nothing. Killing Tempest article. Storm of the Century. The tempest, which many already call the Storm of the Century, has been raging west of Lochaber's coastline over the past fortnight. Officials are alarmed by signs of the storm's intensification. The storm is taking a toll on shipping and seamen's lives, with 34 ships reported lost. Even as this article goes to press, hundreds of lives hang in the balance, with seamen struggling against the elements. Sadly, the Royal Navy Rescue is forbidden to launch any search parties due to the dangerous conditions. Her Majesty Queen Victoria held an emergency meeting along with her ministers about the crisis along her coast, and it was learned that that similar phenomena of lower importance are occurring around the world. They're less important because they're not in England. In other news, a French thief with the initials AL is toying with Scotland Yard. Completely unrelated. It's probably a reference to something. Okay. Greatest British Families. Okay, Scotland. I don't know. What does it say? Does it say a year anywhere? Achievement. Oh, let's say maritime. It's about ships. Period. I guess we'll pick a random one. The past. Nothing. Okay. 1800s. Okay. So current year. The book Greatest British Families briefly mentions the Stevensons, famed for their lighthouses across all of Scotland. Funnily enough, the first Stevenson in the lineage shares the same given name as the latest, the author Robert Louis Stevenson. Ever since the Bell Rock Lighthouse's erection in 1810, the Stevensons have left their mark around Scotland via civil engineering feats in the maritime industry. Whether the lighthouses were built by Robert Stevenson or his sons, Alan, David, and Thomas, sailors roaming Scotland's coastline have the dynasty to thank for guiding them to prosperity and safety. That's lovely. Okay. What is the cryptic message about? Greatest British Families? Cryptic message. Stevenson family? Maybe? Ah, curses. Okay, well, let's just pick the other one, why not? Any article. The only evidence I have. Okay. A gathering at a Stevenson-built lighthouse. Something. The message mentions a place where the cult plans to gather, a lighthouse built by the Stevensons, west of... I'm not fully sure how to pronounce that. Lochaber. I know it's got a phlegm in it. Scotland. Okay. Who is the cult leader and what is their goal? I'm not sure if I have enough information for that. Okay. So I guess we should talk to the guy again?
Say,
Coastal
do you possess
maps.
coastal maps of Scotland?
Indeed. Have you
You're
figured
so
out what the
convenient, sir.
Stevensons are known for?
Feats of lighthouse engineering. You have my thanks for the book.
They're
My pleasure,
really good
Doctor.
at putting lights on
Do
top
you
of
need
towers.
any particular part of the coast?
Loch Harbour, West Coast.
La Habra.
Right then, I'll unroll it on the desk. All yours. In the meantime, I will attend to my translation.
Have fun.
Much appreciated.
Okay. Do I have more evidence now? Yes. Okay, I already read that. Oh, how convenient. Skerryvore Lighthouse. Located on the remote island of the same name, Skerryvore Lighthouse lies southwest of the inhabited island of Tyree. Designed and built in 1844 by Alan Stevenson, the tower is a testament to the determination of the Empire's workers and engineers to make life safer for seamen. The lighthouse has seen 6 years of construction, with numerous men risking their lives to build this granite beacon of safety atop dangerous rocks. Okay. Barrahead Lighthouse, located on the Outer Hebrides island of Barrahead. I hate trying to say UK names because they pronounce them weird sometimes. Sorry if I mess up. The lighthouse illuminates the southern entrance to the Minch. The tower, designed by Robert Stevenson and built by James Smith of Inverness in 1833, is made of stone and is deemed the United Kingdom's highest lighthouse, standing at 682 feet above sea level. But how many meters is that? Ardnamurchan Lighthouse? Designed and built in 1849 by Alan Stevenson, the lighthouse lies at the western end of the Ardnamurchan Peninsula in Lochaber. It architecturally and decoratively depicts Egyptian influences, making it unique among Scottish lighthouses. They got a little fancy with it. Made of granite and bearing a strikingly black lantern, the tower soars to 118 feet above the rocks. And our last one. Ruvanangal means Stranger's Point in Scottish Gaelic. This simple yet elegant brick tower of light, built in 1857 by David and Thomas Stevenson, is not even the only one the dynasty erected that year. It is 62 feet tall and bears a luminous range of 10 nautical miles, lighting the way for ships roaming the Sound of Mull. Yay. Okay. Ooh, look at all that. I guess we'll talk to the guy again. I love going back and forth.
Doctor!
How convenient. I was just coming to talk to you.
Barnes, have you finished with the book?
Yes. I've written out a translation of the section you wanted.
It's very efficient.
It, puts the grim in grimoire.
Great. Good one.
I thought as much.
Long story short, it details macabre rituals, death, leviathans, and the apocalypse. See for yourself.
Yay, my favorite.
Read the book with me so I can read more of it. It's compelling. Very compelling.
Oh, please don't join a cult. I would really prefer you not.
I don't think that would be wise. Please give it back. That said, I remain grateful for your immeasurable help.
Please don't go nuts. Please don't go nuts.
How disappointing.
Ooh, okay, thank God.
I hope you will consider lending it to me in the future.
Yeah, I'll consider it. Okay. Hopefully we saved his life. The book's Pagan God. The book details a vaguely anthropoid monster. It has an octopus-like head, its face being a mass of feelers, a scaly, rubbery-looking body, huge claws on its hind feet and forefeet, and long, narrow wings. The book, I don't know why that had an exclamation mark on it. Nothing changed. Barnes's approximate, if hasty, translation details a ritual for awakening a pagan god sleeping under the ocean. It involves a special chant the strongest men of every ethnicity on Earth perform before they are to be sacrificed for the god's awakening. That's a lot of guys you're gonna have to get. Creature with a pitch-black face, akin to an Egyptian sphinx, must witness the ritual. If successful, the ceremony will destroy the world's seas and lands. So, they said one of the lighthouses was Egypt-themed. So I'm assuming that's important somehow. Who's the cult leader and what is their role? Do we have anything for that? The message. Throw on the Stevensons, why not? Which one was it Arrowhead? No. Ruvanangal? No. Ardnamurchan, Black Lantern, and Egyptian influences. I don't know if that's actually anything, but I'll throw it in. Oh, it is. Okay. Oh, Ritual Awakening. Throw in the god, just to see if Ritual Awakening is correct. Okay, it is. The other ones are just lighthouses, so I think we probably need some more information. Talk to the boy again. Hello, sir.
A fascinating book. Thank you for the opportunity, Doctor.
Okay. Doctor? So who else? Does that mean that we can just talk to anyone? I forget. How do I play the game again? Talk to the case participant is what that one is. So it's not talk to randoms. It's talk to a specific.
Mycroft, here to buy a book on fraternal dysfunction?
The Holmes family is beyond counseling, Doctor.
True, more deserving of scientific study. What do you want?
I came to warn you. Perhaps you have a moment to...
Sorry, I reserve Tuesday afternoons for time with friends.
It does not look like the
I'm worried
afternoon.
about Sherlock.
It looks like about like 8 to 10 p.m.
He's not well. You should know that he has had episodes in the past. Detachment from reality. He will need your support.
Such gall. First you crush him under your boot heel, now you ask me to pick up the pieces.
Your emotions are impeding your rationality. He needs to be distracted, diverted into something less harmful.
Don't make hand
Surely
gestures
you
at me.
jest. Only one thing shall truly bring him peace of mind, and that is solving his case.
The last case he pursued so doggedly was Cordona. He came home a wreck, and this time I fear he may not return at all.
You are not his father, Mycroft. Not anymore. He is a grown man, a brilliant man. I know you care for him. I just wish you also respected him.
The Crown cannot help you. But I can. Give him this.
What is it?
A confidential note tied to his case. He may see value in it. Just do not tell him it came from me. Oh,
I have to keep up my image as the evil mean brother.
It requires some local knowledge.
Sure, tell me more.
I'm all ears.
For your eyes only. Here is a folder with all the details.
Yay, a folder. He looks like he has like kind of a weird scar. It looks like. I don't know if it's actually or if it's just like a, I don't know, lighting thing. It looks like he has like a cleft lip scar. Just a fun little thing I've noticed. Okay, what's this? It's orange. Have we had an orange in the past? One of our informants, Philip Hawke, has not been in contact for the last few days. Please check his status. He was working on an investigation close to his lodgings. Hawke is disabled and his home is next to one of your client's houses, Captain Stenwick. Report to me after you have visited. I'll be in the bookshop. Okay. Do you have any more information for this? Profile of a Rochester? Okay. Archibald Rochester is alive and leading a cult. He aims to conduct a monstrous ritual at Ardnamurchan Lighthouse, by implication the sacrifice of all the abductees of diverse ethnicities. When did we get information on an Archibald Rochester? I wasn't paying attention. Did that just appear? When did I learn this? Lord H.P. Rochester, London billionaire. Married an American woman. They had a son named Archibald who moved east to take care of his father's interests after finishing his education and reaching the age of majority. Archibald held many jewel mines in Australia and holdings in England. His wealth and gems rose immensely. In 1875, he boarded a ship to England. A storm sunk his ship, no crew member survived. Neither Archibald's body nor his gems were ever found. His father, Lord H.P. Rochester, died shortly thereafter, with Lady Rochester moving to Boston and subsequently passing away. Several of the documented Rochester gems have recently resurfaced and been connected to the Louisianian banks and the Black Edelweiss, among other locations. Okay. Archibald Rochester is alive and leading a cult. He aims to conduct a monstrous ritual. Okay, I already read that one. What am I doing right now? I forget what I'm supposed to. Was that a bird? Did a bird just fly in front of me? I may have hallucinated a bird. What are we doing here? Captain Stenwick. Do we have Stenwick's Manor? Well, let's do our fun little side quest, I guess. Spooky wind. Okay. It's next to it somewhere. Does it say specifically where next to it? Just next to it. Okay, well, it's in some kind of direction. Gonna be any indication? The open door. Hawk's house. Oh, well, that was convenient. I found an investigation scene. Okay. Somebody's got a dog. Okay, I can go in the air. Great, great. Rotting vegetables. Everybody in England loves their rotting vegetables. I loved going off on a random investigation when there's like time-sensitive, horrible things happening. Where on earth am I supposed to find clues about this guy? I mean, I'm not seeing anything that looks like a clue. Oh. The open door might help. Oh well. There's a creepy little doll over here. What is that? Oh, it's a bear. Okay, it looked creepy from the above angle, but now it just looks like a bear. Everything's fine, no need to worry.
I must admit, the painter had a strong imagination. Strong enough to survive a fire.
Okay, great. So he burned to death. Case closed. Just kick over a bunch of stuff. This is not where I'm supposed to be. What's up with that? What's going on up there? Come on, let me out. Oh, that's just a chimney. I thought it was like mysterious smoke. Okay. Just run into everything in sight. Have I somehow like lost the investigation scene? Where am I supposed to be? Doesn't appear to be anything. Can't go in there. Oh, what's this? No, this just hopscotch. Just weird British spiral hopscotch. Nothing to worry about. Okay, well obviously I've exited the area that I was supposed to be in, but I wasn't seeing any clues. Philip's house is ordinary. Okay. I'll report to him. I guess just go back to the bookshop then. I don't know why I did that so many times. Where's the bookshop? Here it is. Great. Well, here we go. That was easy. Where is he? There you are.
What is it now, Doctor?
You literally asked me to complete a task for you. What do you mean?
What is it now, Doctor?
What do you mean, what is it now, Doctor? I've reported back to you. I've done my task. What do you want from me? Figure out how to get inside his house somehow. I don't even know which house was his. They all look exactly the same and all of the doors were closed. don't know if there's a way for me to pull off whatever the side quest is, because I'm not seeing anything at all to investigate. I wish it would inform me when I was in the area that I need to be in. Oh, okay. I guess this is his house.
Unlike Holmes, I
Gate
have very
opened.
lockpicks.
Do you want to break a window or something, buddy? Like, there's not so much I can do. I can throw a wasp nest at it.
A wasp's nest. They might attack if someone draws too close or are otherwise provoked. Much like London itself.
Okay. There's a wasp nest in the garden, thanks. Do I have to report back with that now? What's this? Oh. Hey, man. You good? Or are you a corpse right now?
Royal Berkshire Regiment.
Okay.
Only his right arm was functional. His left arm was paralyzed in the war.
Unfinished note written by Hawk. I'm surprised it's not soaked with rain. 5:45, carriage with a hooded visitor arrived. 7:25, carriage left, the visitor stayed inside. 9:10, boxes with gold from the Japanese Imperial Mint arrived. 9:36, boxes are still being unloaded. 10:10, the last box was moved inside the embassy. 11:33, arrival of the Ottoman ambassador and vice consul. 12:44, the men are having a meeting on the second floor. There are maps of M.
A capital M signed by someone else's hand.
Curious. So, you're dead, right?
His face and neck
You're a
are
gross
swollen.
corpse? Oh, ooh.
Stings all over the skin.
Oof. Rough.
The spyglass was positioned to watch the windows of the embassy across the road.
Okay, then. What was that?
A map of possible routes taken from the embassy. I thought only Sherlock was capable of this kind of deduction. Near perfect camouflage. It makes me wonder if Mycroft also spies on our suite in Baker Street.
Okay, well now I have to go around and look at it to see if it really is near perfect camouflage. I thought that horse was like a scary looking person for a second. I mean, it looks like there's wood behind it. Like the leaves were already there. You just put up extra fence, basically. I wouldn't call it incredible camouflage. Okay, what's this? Unfinished note. Briefing from Mycroft. I guess I have officially visited. Let's get back to the shop. Your boy's dead, sorry. Anaphylactic shock. Where is he? This way.
I'm sorry, I have bad news.
Please do not tell me Hawk is a turncoat.
No, worse.
I found him dead in his wheelchair, out in the garden.
How did he die? Exactly.
He was stung repeatedly by wasps. His body succumbed to anaphylaxis.
And that is all you observed? Was there anything suspicious?
Is M for Mycroft? Perhaps? Is he gonna kill me if I figure it out? Did you do it? I'll say it.
Well, there was one thing. In his notes I found a handwritten M, but it didn't match Hawke's other writing.
Listen carefully, Doctor. Do not investigate further. Do not talk about this matter to anyone, and do not ask questions. Thank you. Now leave it alone.
Why would you tell me to investigate something, and then tell me to stop investigating that thing in a threatening manner? Because now you've just made me want to report you to the authorities. Because now I think you did it. Okay, well, I guess that leads to nothing. Obviously, this had to be mentioned. Of course. It's like, why wouldn't it? You want me to lie? Okay. I'm an honest man. Okay, where am I going? I just may have to talk to Sherlock about the actual quest. The actual point of the game. In here.
Another sinking near
Yeah. Shut up, kid. God, you're loud. Okay. Sherlock, I have news. Your brother probably killed somebody with bee poison, and also I have clues. I know everything.
The translation. But Barnes was affected by the book. Holmes?
Watson?
Did you hear me? Barnes was behaving oddly, but I was able to retrieve
You know,
the
kind of
book
like you
and
are.
his preliminary translation. I think we have a lead. Sherlock, what is it?
I find myself burdened. It will come as no surprise that I tend towards obsession.
Maybe you get
Indeed,
obsessed with
obsession
washing your
grants me the
face.
insights that have
You look
become my stock in
crusty.
trade, but my greatest asset. Yet I cannot deny this nature proves as much a hindrance as a boon. It has cost me friends, colleagues, brothers.
Your brother's
And
annoying
despite
anyway.
my obsession as I contend with the matter at hand, no closer to understanding than when we began, I must conclude that I am of no worth at all. Without an answer, what use is the question?
Sherlock, this is no time for despair. The book is real. Those men went mad.
John, I fear that I am as mad as the rest of them.
Nah, you'll be fine. Everything's fine.
I bore witness to the same events that you did. I saw with my own eyes the inexplicable, the ghastly, and the unknown.
So we can't possibly
I can
both be
attest to
crazy.
their occurrence. So take heart, for it was as real as you or I, and thus we must persist. Lives hang in the balance. If you cannot see your worth, then trust in me, for I see it. And I
Believe
know
in
no
the
other
me
man
that
capable
believes
of
in
putting
you,
this back to
Sherlock.
rest.
Thank you, John. Would that I possessed even half your courage. Pray tell, where does our journey end?
Ardnamurchan, Scotland.
Well, I guess let us depart for Scotland then.
Well, shall we be off?
Yes, of course. You can apprise me of your actions while we pack.
Nobody take any naps first. We need to be as sleep deprived as possible. Spooky evil red glow around the lighthouse, of course. The Awakening. It's time for Sherlock to get woke. Ooh. Scary. Ooh. Threatening. Zoom, enhance.
If we don't make land soon, I fear we will join those missing souls.
Ah, the light. It burns. Sick top hat, dude. Very stylish of you. Bye-bye.
These seas have taken too many, John. Let's stop them from taking more.
Davy Jones' locker. I almost accidentally pressed a button that would have been a bad button to press, because there's a skip button, and my finger twitched. Luckily I didn't press down too hard. Okay. What are we doing here? Lighthouse ritual. The ritual is already underway. People are jumping from atop the Ardnamurchan lighthouse into the depths of the sea. How to stop it? I don't have the clues. My clues. Okay.
You see that glow atop the lighthouse? I have never seen anything like it.
I don't think you should be wearing a top hat in this situation. Isn't that like fancy dress? You're not Abe Lincoln. You can't just wear a top hat. You can make him wear a top hat in any of the outfits. Let's put you in a nice wind coat. That was the wrong button to press. Put him in a... Embarrassing. No, you're gonna look stylish. If we're gonna be taking down Cthulhu, you gotta look stylish. Get yourself a nice coat. Are there any clues over here? Ooh. Not a great lighthouse if there's the giant obvious boats everywhere. This maybe the Stevensons aren't so good at their job. Maybe it was a good idea for Robert Lewis to start writing books. What's all this? The people dying up there can wait. I gotta look for clues. Is that anything? Is that just a barrel? It's just a barrel. Okay. Oh, I thought there was like a hole. Oh, this is nice. What? Are there bats in here? What was that? Why'd I hear a chitter? There's clothing. Is that important? It is.
Where did the shirt come from?
Probably one of the guys that's getting murdered up there. They love taking their clothes off. Something pointy. Not important, apparently.
Holmes,
Oh, there's a
look,
guy there.
There's a body here.
Yeah, I
Not
noticed.
just
I have
any
eyes.
body, it's Ashmat.
Well, rip.
Body is still soft to the touch. He died recently.
Ew, gross. Why'd you poke it?
Scratches, bruises, and stabs, all self-inflicted.
And there's the knife.
The infamous curved dagger. It's tied firmly to his hand.
That's a nice knife. That's like that's an attractive knife. Okay. It's got pretty little designs on it.
Eyes are gouged out.
Gross. Go back to the knife. I like that better. What else do we have? What's we got? He's missing a shoe. There's poop on the rock next to him. What other... Huh? What's that?
A broken chain. Something was attached to the end.
Ooh. What a mystery.
He succumbed to all those wounds.
Yeah, makes sense. Not sure I needed to look at all those clues to get that. Lewd! Splash of blood, small pool, non-arterial wound. Well, that's nice at least. Okay. Okay, great. That's him. Maybe. Ooh. Fun waves. This is kind of a silly amount of wrecked boats over here, considering it's a lighthouse. That's not important, that's just a flat rock. Okay. Anything here? It's very wiggly. It looked like it was like underwater for a second. Oh, what's that? Aha. Finger grooves, disturbed mud, searching for something? Question mark. Okay. What else we got? Huh.
A human-sized imprint. Someone fell on their back.
You can see their booty. You can see their butt print. Okay, what else? What other clues do we have? Just one more somewhere. Hello? Okay, that's the butt print that we already saw. Just gonna have to wiggle up and down this area because I don't know what it wants me to look at. Is there something else? There's a stick. Is that something? No, that's just a piece of the tree. What else could I get out of this? Can I get into a different vantage point and look at it? Let's see. No, I have to be this way. Okay. What on earth could I be looking for? I hate when you have to pixel hunt in a game that doesn't have visible pixels. So that was my spooky area. Okay, this isn't just me, right? I've been over every single area of this screen and nothing is showing up. Oh my god, don't stick me, please. If I walk around it, will I be able to see anything important? God, the lighting sucks. Okay. We have the body print, we have that little area over there. Is there anything, like, in the weeds? Anything on this weird tree? Doesn't look like it. Where's our third clue for that? I don't like this. I don't like it when it's hiding things from me like that. I'm not spending enough time near the top of the area. Is there something there? Was that just an animation? Who's to say? This is making me angry. I don't know why, but this is making my rage symptoms appear. I'm starting to sweat because I'm mad. Why is there no third thing? Oh. The worst part is that the steam can't even come out of my ears because I'm wearing over-the-ear headphones, so now my ears are overheating. Okay, deep breaths. Everything's fine. It's just a video game, it's not real. I need to take off my headphones for a second. The sound is making me annoyed. I need to hear the soothing sounds of my computer going... Okay. Where is the third thing? What pixel have I accidentally not gone over? I have to take deep cleansing breaths. Seriously. Lads. My good friends. Is there anything visibly here that I am somehow not seeing? It really... It looks... It's just mud and dirt and some grass. I'm not seeing any little objects. The lighting effects are not helping. I can't see. I'm blind. My eyes are starting to itch a little bit. Why is this... There's always like a completely random nothing section that I'm physically incapable of finding a clue in. This keeps happening. Okay, we'll take it around town. We'll go... wait. Okay. You can't make... I saw that stick earlier. You saw me see that stick and run the mouse over it, and nothing happened. You have to... This stick, which is the same color as the rest of the ground, you have to move exactly onto this, like, 5 pixel wide area very slowly, or it doesn't detect it. Whatever. That's fine.
This branch was recently broken.
I'm not even mad.
Still green.
It's literally invisible.
Chain, he lost it here.
Literally, look, if you stand over here, it's not there. That is not a physical object in the world. From this vantage point, even it looks like a ridge in the dirt. That is not the ideal clue design. What do I need to pin? The visuals being formed atop the lighthouse. Man, it sure is. Okay, I need to pin Ashmat's body. The man who kidnapped Arneson is dead. His body lies on the rocks at the foot of the lighthouse. His eyes were gouged out. His own knife is tied firmly to his right hand. His body is covered in wounds, which seem to have been inflicted by himself. There's a chain tied to his belt. The last link is broken, and whatever was attached is gone. Ashmat lost an important item that was attached to his chain and might still be somewhere around the small tree where he fell over. Okay. And I have to use my abilities. Convenient, that's right there. Thick bushes. Something could fall here. Nothing inside. Okay. There's some blood trails. Where was he? Where's the guy? Okay, I walked right past him. So he dragged himself that way from here. Pulled off the stick. That's a very wiggly stick. Did it get flinged? How far did that get flinged? Nothing here. Jeez, he really launched that thing. Shiny. Metallic. Lost? Question mark? That's pretty.
Scratches. This medallion saw frequent use. Interesting occult pattern.
Fun.
What drove him to this dreadful act?
I fear we are about to see for ourselves.
Okay. Well, sprint back up those steps, brother. Was that something? That was something. Strange sigils drawn in blood partially washed away. Oh, I found all the evidence. No stone unturned. For once, I found all the evidence in an area. Okay, what is this? Ashmat's medallion. He lost it during his fit of madness, which culminated in suicide. And a peculiar occult pattern is depicted on it, and judging by the scratches, it was used regularly. What is that one? I don't remember what that one is. I need to look at how to play the game again. Find a use for the item. Okay. Do something with it. Pin that.
An old cannon, probably rusting here since the 16th century.
I mean, it looks pretty nice. Like, it's even still kind of shiny. That is a nice cannon. I assume we put the occult medallion in the round, scary occult object. An odd cave wall.
Ouroboros, a snake eating itself. An ancient symbol of eternal renewal.
Renewal.
Fresh marks, something scraped along the stone.
Like perhaps a secret hidden door, because those things are everywhere in this game. Occult pattern grooved indentation.
This door requires a very specific key, and we already have it.
Aha! Ooh, hee hee. Okay. Is there other stuff to find? How to stop the ritual? I don't know. Occult medallion. An odd cave wall. Let's just see. I don't have any green. Dang. We need to get some green first. God. Now my brain has Dr. Facilier, I forget how to pronounce his name. The song from the Frog Princess and the Frog. In my brain. It's the green, it's the green, it's the green you need. Okay. I'm not gonna try and sing that. I do not have his voice. What's up here? Any other clues? Any green for me, please? Please, just a crumb of green. Whoa! Excuse me. So, did anybody else see that, or was that just me? That was scary. I kind of want to see what happens again. Okay. Time for Eilis breaks the game again. Okay, no, that was just a one-time thing. Blink and you miss it. Anything important? Ooh, there's a that. Anybody there?
From the inside.
My mind palace is something else. I have a... You will never understand the connections my brain makes. And I don't even have ADHD. Black featureless face, manually broken. Egyptian motifs. Great. Another one of them paintings. Okay. Anything here? No. This is such a... Look at this wiggly tree. This is like an alive... It's... Looks meaty. Ooh. It's like a flesh tree. That's gross. Watson, you have anything to say about this weird tree?
Twice for his cult, only to end up splattered on this rock. Seems everyone is disposable.
It's all part of the plan, man. Trust the plan. Okay. Just want to make sure I'm getting all my clues. It's just like such an oddly bright area. I feel like that should be important, but it's not. I think I've exhausted every area. Just wanted to make certain. I think I'm good. Can probably enter the spooky cave area. Okay. It didn't give me any... Are you sure you want to leave? You can never return. Rat! So I assume it's fine. Ooh, he's been in there for a while. It's like gross, evil tar water. Fun. That's a big rib cage. A whole lot of stuff in here. That's cool. That's a fun little carving. Okay, anything important in here? No, other than my best friend.
Ashmat was a murderer, cruel and corrupt.
He's just like leaning casually against the roof of this coffin. Roof? Roof? Top. The top part. Lid. That's what that's called. Okay. Well, I've updated my evidence. The tunnels in the lighthouse lead to two large caverns. The walls are covered with ancient murals depicting a ritual of some kind. There is an underground passage on the island. It may lead into the lighthouse proper. Beneath the lighthouse is a strange cave that seems to have been used for storage. It has an odd wall on one side. The wall has what looks like a handle. There are tracks leading under it. The wall has a groove that looks like an unusual lock. So that's... We've already gone through there. Ooh, I almost just walked directly into a big scary hole. Can I knock this in? Dang. It's rooted in place. Can't interact with that. What's this?
This vessel is covered in dried blood.
It looks pretty wet to me.
Oh, I get it. We need fresh blood. And no, I'm not volunteering.
Fear not.
Why did you say it like
I
that? That was like threatening. I don't like that. What's this? Okay. Do we have to suck some of Ashmat's blood out?
They used fresh blood in some kind of ritual.
Oh, that's the eyes, I guess. Get gouged.
Sealed shut and seemingly for a long time.
Okay. How about this?
An obsidian heart.
Hmm.
Masterful work.
Okay. We're doing the weighing the heart against a feather thing.
That's a crafty mechanism and quite ancient.
Okay. Lots of ancient stuff in here. Let's make sure there's nothing important on any of these walls. Oh, don't get stuck. Okay. What's the other way? Fun. Big scary cage. A skull. Okay. A whole lot of fish people content. None that I can actually look at.
Sealed shut.
So that's the
seemingly
same
for a long
as the
time.
other one. Can I look at this from this direction? I cannot. Can I look at this? Oh boy, I can't wait to do an evil Cthulhu ritual. Okay. So, we have to go out and get the guy's blood, I guess. Yeah. Ashmet's blood. Okay. Mr. Ashmet, I need some of your fluids. Don't coagulate. I'll be in there in a second. Try not to coagulate. This away? I forget. Where was he? God, stop. Don't get caught on rocks, please. I love being lost. I love being lost in a, like, 50 square foot area. I'm not sure if he was down here. Why does the camera keep doing evil things to me when I pass under that? It's freaking me out. Okay. That's not where he was. Which direction was our man in? He's gonna get old and crusty. What? Please, video game, don't do this to me. I'm so close. I'm so close to finishing the game. We are at the evil cult ritual area. Please, I'm begging you, don't crash somehow. Why is the camera doing these things to me? Psychological torture. Okay. Who's here? I think. This way. Give me your blood.
Do you have anything to hold blood, Watson?
I thought he was gonna ask the body for a second. Do you have any blood for me? Oh god, no, your poor flask. Oh, you're gonna have to disinfect that a lot. Watson reluctantly provided his hip flask so that we could carry some blood. Thanks, Watson. You're a real bro. Okay, back up we go. Please don't glitch horribly anymore, game. I'm so scared. Oh, wait. Oh, it went in the wrong direction. There's to be back down there. Why is it so easy to get caught on geometry here, specifically? We gotta go into the cave. I forgot about the cave. Okay. There it is. I kind of want to fall down the hole just to see what happens. Even though I know what happens is that he's gonna go, and fall down the hole. Like, what if something funny? What if it's a funny yell? Pull the lever, Kronk.
The lever doesn't want to stay on its own.
Curses. Do you have any ideas?
Something in the caves drove Ashmat mad, and it might still be there, so let us proceed with caution.
We're fine. Everything's fine. Can I just touch it again? Like, what are we
Watson,
doing
hold
here?
the lever for me. I
yeah.
must investigate.
Alrighty then. Well, that sure is something happening. Into the cage room we go, I guess. Did they really have to cut the area in half? Is he gonna get tired and the cage is gonna, like, fall down on top of me? What is happening here? Oh, another one.
Holmes, watch out! My lever went back up.
No, that's
The doors,
why.
Watson. All
What?
the doors.
Oh, good.
Now what?
Look around. There must be something we can use.
Man. I could write this game. I mean, not technically. I thought that the cage would fall over, but still. I knew something was going to trap someone somewhere. Okay. I'm glad you approve. Is there anything else I may touch? Alright. That's it, I guess. I have to use my spooky powers. Shoulder level, arm sized locking mechanism.
Those holes seem to have a purpose, but I won't risk my arm to find out what.
Yeah, okay, reasonable. Understandable. There's nothing on this one. Oh, wait. I just noticed that as I pressed the button. Is that anything? Why did that... Okay. Apparently I picked up an object and then put it down. So we're putting... ranks. 2 of them. I was wondering what those things on the ground were when I saw them earlier. Okay. And back around? Yes. Lovely. I need to find more of them. There's so many now strewn about haphazardly. Okay. Is that? Okay, for a second that looked like a weird, crusty, desiccated hand, but I think it's just sort of a, I don't know, antler shape. There is another one. I assume now that we have to find 2 each. Oh god. So, lots of things are very well hidden in this game. Is there something up here? I saw a yellow somewhere. That something? Yes, it is. Okay. Put that one in. Good lord, how many more of these are there? I think there's just one. But I don't know where it is. Oh, is it, that thing over here. Possibly. Yes. Great. Solve the puzzle. Yay, I did it.
Be ready for anything, Watson.
Like an earthquake, perhaps. Okay. A box.
It's all right, Watson. It's merely a chest with coins and a dagger, made of obsidian by the looks of it.
And also maybe some really old copper. Okay. My evidence. Ancient coins from the chest that rose from the underground well. After we interact with the mechanism, strange columns with arm-sized holes at shoulder height appeared in the room. And a black dagger made of obsidian, a glassy volcanic rock that was found in a chest in the caves, along with a handful of coins. So we have to do something with the coins. Can I solve any of my puzzles? I think there had to be a green. I need a green still. Where's all the green? Where's my green? Oh, what's that? Oh, another one. Jeez. How many of these things are just laying around? So many long, thin objects on the ground over here. Put them in something somewhere. Huh? coins in it? Okay. Great.
Use these with care. Let us be the first adventurers to raid a tomb without destroying it.
Alrighty. I assume we have to put them on the counterweight area? Great. Some heavy coins. Can't interact with that. Can I pull that back down?
Terrific.
Okay.
Now, onward before they close again.
Let us hope our paths
Get in.
converge,
Get in.
Holmes.
Run. So don't waste time talking. Oh god. Oh jeez. Oh no. Ooh, it's glowy in here. I don't trust like that. Let me echolocate for some clues. Dude, it's been like 30 seconds.
Is that you, Holmes? Holmes, speak up. Holmes.
Okay, he's from here. Well, I'm trying to help you. You're making it kind of difficult.
Holmes. Holmes, speak up.
How do I keep miraculously managing to look down the path that he is not on every time?
Holmes.
Okay, that time I got it.
I'm coming.
Oh, I didn't see that at all. Is he here?
Keep talking.
Okay. Great.
I'm coming.
Like, stressing me out. I feel like it's not gonna be him. It's gonna be some horrible creature. Imitating his voice.
Holmes, come on, wake up.
Okay, no, he's fine.
Thank heavens. What were you doing? What happened?
Oh no, brain blast.
The whirlwind. Stars are so distant. The sun inverts. The earth, it becomes transparent.
Sherlock, snap out of it.
Nothing is everything. We are so small, inconsequential.
There's a medication commercial where they say nothing is everything, and now that's in my head.
I think we best go back. You are not well, Sherlock.
No. We are so close. We cannot...
You asked that I intervene if I saw you cracking. This is me intervening.
Stop cracking!
With every passing minute, another life is extinguished.
No kraken's
We
allowed.
must stop. Rochester, we must end this.
Ah, Sherlock, you
He's
almost
talking to the
died.
walls.
Do not worry about me, John. You have other men to save.
Oh, we're fine. I unlocked a reward, apparently. The path through the caves led to the lighthouse interior. I must reach the top of the tower. I could have just walked in the front door. After we interacted with the mechanism, strange columns with arms sized shoulders appear in the room. Beyond the caverns is a twisting labyrinth of dark passageways. The path back is shut. The labyrinth led to an underground lake with a ladder leading to the lighthouse basement. Okay. Great. There's corpses in here as well. And I'm allowed to walk over these. I'm allowed to desecrate these ones. They're not important. What's going on
I
with
thought
you,
I'd
bud?
seen horrors during the war, but this is complete madness.
Beyond human comprehension.
Careful,
Actually,
Holmes.
well, what? I walked forward 8 feet. Oh no, they're Blair Witching it.
Sir, are you all right? No response.
Lighthouse Keeper Diary, May 3rd, 1882. The builders from Tobar Mora know nothing that they ought to. I had to teach them how to change oil. Their one proficiency seems to be asking questions about the caves and where my son went missing. I said nothing at first. When some sort of lord arrived and offered me money for a tour, I relented and showed them around. The man claimed to be a collector of antiquities, but what could he have sought? It was easy money, but I cannot help but feel as if I betrayed this place and my boy. Not your boy. I gotta go down or up or what? Yes. Yeah, Cthulhu Fataden. Okay, anything else in this room? Can I talk to you again? Okay.
Don't mind my trembling hands. It's not fear, it's adrenaline.
They got lasers in here. Oh, hello? You guys doing okay? You guys gonna attack me if I get too close? There's something green over there. There's a rat. Okay, don't make too much noise.
The base appears to rotate.
Hands off, Holmes. We have no idea of its purpose.
Strange devices with beams. They're just not paying any attention to me. Did something show up there? No? Hello? You guys good? Okay, great. Do I have to touch this?
Mad cultists, ancient ritual sites. Had I known where this case would lead, I would never have brought you to see Stenwick.
Yeah, this is all your fault, actually. It's very brightly colored. What is going on in here?
The sheer form of it, the color, it makes me feel uneasy.
It's incorrectly shaded for the area it's in. Warning to Ashmat from R. Ashmat, you must familiarize yourself with the process of charging the Khalid lenses, energizing them with beam emitters. The emitters themselves are not complicated to operate, but there can be no more mistakes as our day of reckoning draws near. One such error would be to keep that obsidian toy of yours near the lenses. They are strong in most circumstances, but vulnerable when energized, and we have only a limited supply. Okay. Updated my evidence. Is that important? Yes, it is.
Black, metallic, and with a characteristic hue. Obsidian yet again.
I wouldn't really call them obsidian metallic. It's a glass.
This material feels very sturdy. It would take an enormous effort to break like that.
Okay. These devices are apparently called beam emitters and are used to energize Khalid lenses. Warning, lighthouse keys. Lighthouse keeper diary. Okay, great. Anything else? Anything spooky that I can look at? No, those don't count as spooky? Okay.
Alright, enough talk. Time for action. If I be doing something, you just walk under that all nonchalant. Okay. Can I touch what am I allowed to touch in here? Alright, enough talk. Time for action.
What action am I doing?
They are all entranced, captivated by the light of the lens.
Which is weird, because they all have
Sherlock,
bags
don't
over their
touch it.
heads.
We still don't know what it is capable of.
Okay. Let's see. Everyone inside the lighthouse seems to be in a hypnotic trance. They gather around the strangely glowing lens like moths to a lamp, blocking our ascension. Okay. How to interrupt the hypnosis from the lens. Do we have a green for this one? We do. Okay, let's see. Warning to Ashmat from R. I assume that means we'll have to use the obsidian something to break something. Right? How to stop the ritual? Dang! Curses. Is that my only green? It wasn't. Okay, well, let's see if we can just throw him in there. Oh god, that's not what I wanted. Oh, whatever. Oh, the lighthouse working? I don't know. Dang, none of them? Okay, well, how to interrupt the hypnosis then? Obsidian dagger, probably. Entranced people. Strange devices with beams. Warning. Let's see. First try? Yeah! God, I'm skilled! Energize the lens and strike it with the obsidian dagger. LED lenses can only be destroyed with obsidian. The dagger from the cave should suit perfectly. The one hitch is that the lenses must first be made vulnerable by charging them, energizing them with beam emitters. Okay. I've updated my evidence. The LED lenses energize the obsidian dagger and destroy it. So I assume now I can interact with this and like move it so that it hits. Oh god. Right, and then get it. Or not? Do I have to put the other one in as well? I guess. Okay. Maybe don't stand in the path of it, Watson. Okay. Oh god, cameras in the interior. Get it. Great.
That's it. You did it. The lens.
Yay, I
John,
solved the
the
puzzle.
worshippers, we need to make sure.
Of course, I'll see if they're all right.
Yeah, check their brains or whatever. Hope they don't turn into evil squid monsters while you're poking and prodding at them.
All right, enough talk. Time for action.
Time for reaction. I can examine them.
Her chest is moving fast. She's hyperventilating.
Looks like there's like a hole in there. I don't know if there actually is, but it looks vaguely hole-esque.
Check her pulse, can you, Watson?
As expected, the pulse is elevated, but within normal limits.
Okay. Where else? Just move up and down. Huh? Okay, no, that doesn't count. Head, I guess. Yeah.
At least this awful mask is breathable.
Great. Okay. And can I look at the rest of you? No. What? Watson, don't do that. Watson, that's rude. Okay, I don't need to do that. Any of you? Whoa! Okay. Didn't expect that to happen. Sure. Up we go! I hope I didn't bungle that somehow. And I feel like there could have been more things for me to look at. Well, into the cutscene we go.
A storm awakens and we've battened down the hatches.
Down the hatches. Yay, a person with a funnier accent.
Dirty Summers, I presume. Nice to put a filthy, sweat-covered face.
Oh, come on, you can't say. He looks so much cleaner than you right now. You guys are grimy.
That's no way to speak to a captain. Sherlock, get down.
Get down, Sherlock. He's got a gun. What? Okay. Okay, well, I bungled that.
May the old ones embrace.
I was like confused. Do I get to do that again? Sherlock is afraid of water. If he falls in, he'll black out like Sonic the Hedgehog. Anyway, I'm gonna do it again. I was like, what? Huh? What? Do I have to actually use my gun? Okay, well, it's time to switch to mouse. Because I can't do this on a controller. I have really bad reaction time. Am I supposed to like get him in the head or
Summers,
or do a body shot?
Nice to put a filthy, sweat-covered face to an egg.
Get him in his spooky eye.
That's no way to speak to a captain. Sherlock, get down.
Okay. How fast do I gotta be? Whoa. Okay, did I get him? Okay. That like ended like weirdly abruptly.
I didn't have a choice.
Well, what's done is done. If we do not stop Rochester, Summer's death will be but one of many.
And also he was like evil-ish. I don't remember what he did, but I'm sure it was evil. Anyway.
Alright, enough talk. Time for action.
He loves action. It's his favorite. Stop teleporting. For a second I wasn't sure if that was him. Come on, tower entrance. Man, it sure does say that.
Hold on. We need a plan.
Okay. What's the plan? Oh, I can go through here. Fun. Okay. Book. Ashmat's Scribbles, a collection of notes Ashmat left himself over the course of the past few weeks. It all went south at that Arneson's place. Him, that pup, and that harlot. I wish the water would take them away. They didn't deserve to be brought here with others. No, no, no. The underground tunnels call me again. Every time I go to sleep, I wake up in the caves. Yesterday, I woke with an obsidian shard in my hand and absolutely no memory of it. Tonight, the caves will call me again. What I have witnessed in my dreams is horrific, but I cannot resist. Okay. Got anything? No. Okay.
They modified the gallery and watchroom.
Alrighty.
Khalid lenses are placed inside the lantern room. It seems they have placed beam emitters all over the main gallery. One moment, Watson.
Oh,
I'll
that's a lot
redraw
of things
this
that showed
blueprint.
up. Okay. What's that?
Pay for padding. They didn't want their cargo damaged.
I'll put the lenses in there then, I guess. Oh, I've learned about the Lighthouse Keeper. Lighthouse Keeper Diary, April 4th, 1882. I've heard the melody again. I hear it in every drip that falls from the top floor to the ground. I hear it in the meditative rotations of the lantern. I can hear it this very moment as my pen scrapes against the paper. Ever since my boy left me, this log has been my only companion. Sometimes I sleep in his bed so as not to see it empty. I think I saw him swimming the other day in the inky sea. His skin was dead and gray, his teeth as sharp as a piranha. He looked at me with salt-red eyes, steadfast amid the furious waves, and I saw naught but loathing in his gaze.
I know this company. They make Fresnel lenses, essential for any modern lighthouse lantern.
Alrighty. I guess there were not the spooky evil lenses, but regular lenses. Dirty Summers' diary. Of all the nasty deeds I've done for coin, this is without question the worst. The strange dreams become more frequent, but I try not to dwell on them, and yet life here is tedious, so I cannot stop my mind from returning to the visions. I cannot stare at the sky, I am loath to look at the sea, or Ashmat's face, or mine own hands. Rochester says that soon everything will disappear, be eaten by the old one. It would be a better world, even if I were not around to see it. Okay. There's those beans again. It's been a while since I saw beans. Was that something on the ground, or just a shiny texture? Just a shiny texture. Anything else? I don't think so. What's all my clues? Dirty Summer's diary, shipping containers. The containers are empty and their insides were filled with hay to protect their contents. The container lid has the logo of a well-known French company, Barbu et Fenestras, which produces Fresnel lenses for lighthouses. The diary. Harass is not breathing. The woman is hyperventilating. She has an abnormally rapid heartbeat. The human sacrifices are in a state of shock after prolonged mistreatment, but there's a chance they could recover, at least physically. Modified lighthouse lantern blueprint. A blueprint outlining modifications to the Arnemarken lighthouse lantern was inside one of the lighthouse rooms. Each part has been precisely designed and the process of installation meticulously documented so that it can be fitted to the existing lamp mechanism. Storing the Kali lens with the obsidian dagger interrupted hypnosis. Okay. So, no more information on that, I guess. We got spooky water as well. Anything I can inspect in the spooky water? I can't get too close to it or else I'll black out.
They made sure no one could enter through the main door.
Okay, what was that here? Is that something I already inspected? Or I can look at his dead corpse.
The sailor who didn't survive the storm.
Well, it wasn't the
Port of
storm
London
that
feels
did
so
that.
long ago. Forgive me, Summers.
Why is that yellow? Oh, like, I can read it.
All right, enough.
Enough talk time for action. Okay, I gotta solve the puzzle. No, I already used obsidian dagger, didn't I? Shipping containers? Oh, that's the only blue I have. Kali Lens's weakness. Modified blueprint. I'm sure that's at least one of them. Ah, first try again, man. How did I suddenly get good at this game? We must destroy the Kali lenses at the base of the lantern as depicted on the blueprint. In order to achieve this, each lens must be targeted by 2 beam emitters simultaneously and then manually shattered using the obsidian dagger. We may need to work separately as Rochester and his servants will be trying to protect the lenses. God, am I gonna have to fight people in this game? Am I gonna have to do a boss fight?
Talk. Time for action.
Yeah. Okay. Each lens must be targeted by 2 beams, and then stab it. Let's see if I can pull that off. Oh, okay. Bye-bye. I can't wait to fail whatever events they make me do.
We shall apply what we just learned, charge the Khalid lenses, and break them with the dagger. That should put a stop to this cursed ritual.
All right, good. I confess, I worry about what awaits us. Is it too much to hope this will all come right?
If our future is black, it is
Stop
better
wiggling,
to
Sherlock.
face it like a man than to attempt to brighten it by mere will-o'-the-wisps of the imagination. Come on. We'll go together.
We'll use the buddy system. Make sure to hold hands so you don't get lost. Okay.
Look at them all. We have to help them.
Watson, stop. Rochester will see you.
What should we do?
We get answers. Stay here. See to the lenses.
Okay.
I shall confront Rochester.
Watson, do all the work for me.
He owes me the truth.
Sherlock! Sherlock!
Don't yell! God. We're supposed to be sneaky about it.
Mr. Holmes, you are late. Was the path here not as you anticipated?
You expected me?
We've stood here before, Mr. Holmes. Another you, another me. Many years ago. I wonder what will happen this time.
What? What are you talking about?
Join me. Bear witness to the end.
Did I beat you last time? I really hope so. Oh god. Okay, what am I doing with this? Jeebus. Oh god, it's like a maze. Why there's so many people. Okay, well that's not great for me. Oh my god, shut up. Shut up, I need to focus. Okay, I accidentally got that. Great. Let me through. You guys suck. Stop yelling. I'm trying to solve the puzzle. Why are there so many of you? Stop falling and dying. Okay, that one's being used. What? How do I get out of here? Let me. Can I go up? I can't. How do I go? Oh my god. Okay, am I doing something wrong? How do I get through? Oh, I need to take my headphones off. I can't listen to noise while I'm trying to figure out how this works. Does this go through something? Is that touch something? It's I am straight up blind. What am I doing here? Did I hit it? I go around these people? Can I fall off the edge? No, okay. Am I doing something wrong? Okay. Oh wait, I need to get them all individually. Like then go up to it and hit it, and then they'll move. That might be it. Somebody just yelled. I heard that. Can you click the button that you need to click? Thank you.
You cannot bear witness to anything, Lord Rochester.
Okay, I figured it out. I get it.
How could you?
It is what I do.
No. How could you be so ignorant? For I have never seen more clearly than in this moment. Never felt more than I feel right now. Every fiber of the earth, every molecule reverberates in anticipation of the awakening. The bile of madness rises in our throats just as our master rises below. I see moon beasts, night gaunts, a witch doctor in Arkham. I see what the stars themselves are dreaming. I know more than any man has ever known.
You are delusional. How did you do it? The compulsions, the visions, was it some form of hypnosis or no? A drug, perhaps? Tell me.
Bah! There is no ruse. There is no big reveal. It is exactly what it seems. You still fight so desperately against this truth, but you feel it too. Yes? Yes?
You are mad. You have mistaken hallucinations for reality.
Are you really want to talk, Mr. Holmes? Speak truthfully now. In the port, in the swamp, what did you see?
Well, I can't lie. Like, I'm a truthful little guy. I was in space.
Beyond the capacities of my imagination, a world so alien, but
so familiar. Yes, I see it too.
Man, I hope I don't accidentally join the cult. After all that work.
Lick their lips in the shimmering dreamlands as Sarnath sinks eternal.
Okay. So I assume they have moved at least a little bit. Oh my god. You guys are so loud. God, I hate this. Stop taking up so much freaking room. Where's an opening that I can get through? Every time I do this section, I'm gonna have to take my headphones off because I cannot think when people are making noise. Oh, okay. Just wiggle past, I guess. They're just like wiggling me around. Oh, God. Oh, well, I died, I guess. I thought I was gonna have to press A again. I panicked. You can't just QuickTime events me after a whole game of not doing QuickTime events. You can't do that. All of the suddenly I've had to do multiple things where I press a button quickly. Like, this is not... My brain can't handle it. Okay. I'm gonna have to actually look at my controller when I do this. Okay, B. Great. At least they're slowish. A. Great, everything's fine. Okay. Okay, well, I don't know how to do this. You guys need to stop yelling. Okay, I can't get that one, so it has to be this one. Right. God, just let me press a button, I'm begging you. Can I move this? How can I move that one? Can I go through this one? Oh, what's this?
It's completely broken.
Stop yelling. Good lord, you people are so annoying. Okay, I do that one. What about this one?
Something is missing here.
Oh god. This
Interesting.
sucks. I hate this. Everybody shut up. Everybody shut your horrible mouths. You're so loud. How do I fix this? God. Sorry about how horribly loud these people are. Okay, what am I allowed to interact with? Please let me just press the stupid investigation button again. It's not even turning anything yellow. Now it's just being annoying. I have to go through the crowd again and pick something up off the ground. They've at least put the buttons on the side of the screen that the buttons on. So now I don't have to pick them. Hello? Anything? Boy, am I glad this doesn't appear to be timed. Oh, there's so much stuff in the way. So much stuff in the way. Now I forget where the crowd of people that I can wiggle through is. Stop screaming. I can hear you even with my headphones around my neck. You're so loud. You're really inconveniencing me. This is so... What am I supposed to be doing? Oh my god, oh I thought there was something on the ground and he's just going back through again. This sucks. I have to go back through a third time because I misclicked. I'm gonna throw up. This is the first time they've made me press Y. What a weird rave. Rave people were really crazy back in the 1800s. What am I supposed to do? I can short that one out. I don't know if that is anything. Can I move this one? I don't. I can't. What am I supposed to do? Only move this one this way. Can I put this, like, just barely? Does that count? I mean, it's going through, technically. I don't know if it counts as, like, going through. No, it just misses it. Oh, I don't get this one. It says you already clicked on that. You didn't. Good. I'm just gonna steal them, I guess. Great. I love video games. Let me get to that one. Did I see a dot? No. Do I have to go all the way through those people again? This so sucks. More medium time events, so at least they give me a couple seconds to think. Just let me in. Oh god, I hope I can get to that from here. Okay, I can. Get it. Great. Now I put my headphones back on so that Sherlock can have a moment with the villain.
What is the point? What are you hoping to achieve with all this slaughter? Do these people deserve such suffering?
They are just tools. Their existence is meaningless unless put to use. Oh, all-seeing master. Oh, grand God beneath. How he has blessed them with purpose.
You use them for cruelty.
I've seen a man eat his own flesh just to hear the whispers of lizards. I've seen a mother behead her newborn that she might travel to another world. Galaxies swallow each other whole. Light folds in on itself until nothing remains. You know not cruelty, Mr. Holmes.
It'd be funny if like a big gust of wind just caught him right now. During his villain mode of rant.
This is hubris delusion. You are Icarus flying too close to the sun.
No, no. You misinterpret the legend, Holmes.
One must imagine Icarus happy.
He reached heights no man
One must
had ever
imagine
reached.
Sisyphus happy
One
as
must
well.
imagine Icarus happy.
He had a great time until he fell out of the sky and died.
Were you to ask him of his choice, he would have not a single regret. Every
He really wants to be
step I took was
isekai.
necessary.
Yes.
Every drop of blood a blessing. Every
Dude, just go get hit by a
death
truck.
predestined.
It's a lot less
Surely
effort.
you understand. It was for knowledge. The only thing worth living for. Why must you remain so blind?
Comedy scream in the background.
Honest. What is it you fear?
It doesn't really matter.
Stop changing the subject.
Just
None of
listen,
this is
just
relevant.
let me convince you to stop doing evil things.
Oh, no, no! You are lying to yourself, Mr. Holmes!
Is that a poor choice?
If you are not here for the truth, then you are a diversion. But no more!
Did I like bungle it? Okay, I guess my choices matter.
Oh, Master! Oh, Great One! He has come! Take me! Accept my sacrifice! The world is yours!
Okay, bye, I guess. I guess that was the wrong choice. Was that the wrong choice? Okay, yeah. Oh, Watson, you should have paid attention to the quick time events. Okay, so you do have to actually choose correct answers. Oh my god, am I gonna have to do that again, or did I already break that one? Okay, this is after I broke this one, right? Wait, did I only... Am I gonna have to do the whole situation all over again? It seems as such. Oh... So this happened to me. Now I have to get lost again. Yeah, great. Let me through. Where's the let me through? Oh, they're so loud. So unnecessarily loud. They need to make this a little quieter. Fun fact about lighthouses during this time, the big top was filled with a ton of mercury, which I believe to have caused insanity in lighthouses. Yay! They're just dunking their faces in it. did already have the object. It made it a little unclear what point in the timeline I was at. Through. Oh, where's the button? Where's the get back through button? Please show me the button. You. Yay! More pressing buttons. I love pressing buttons. Why are they wiggling like that? It's not a very threatening wiggle. They're just kind of like, wow. Okay. This one. Push it. And then I tell the guy, I'm afraid of going nuts. I'm so scared.
What are you hoping to achieve with all this?
I didn't know my choices mattered in this game.
Deserve such suffering.
They are just tools.
Oh yeah,
Their existence is
we've heard it all before.
Oh,
Okay. Honesty is the best policy, I guess.
how he has blessed them with purpose.
You use them for cruelty.
I've seen a man eat his own flesh.
Dude,
just to hear
back
the
up. You're
whispers
very,
of
very
lizards.
close to the camera. You
I've
don't
seen
need to
a
be
mother
so close.
behead her newborn, that she might travel to another world. Galaxies swallow each other whole. Light folds in on itself until nothing remains. You know not cruelty, Mr. Holmes. Cruelty is for such knowledge to be beyond the reach of so many.
This is hubris delusion. You are Icarus flying too close to the sun.
You have mercury poisoning,
You
sir.
misinterpret the legend, Holmes. Icarus flew. He reached heights no man had ever reached. One must imagine Icarus happy.
He burned. Rochester plummeted to his death.
And were you to
Just like
ask him
that-
of
that
his
lady.
choice, he would have not a
Perfect
single
timing.
regret. Every step I took was necessary. Every drop of blood a blessing. Every death predestined. Surely you understand. It was for knowledge. The only thing worth living for. Why must you remain so blind? Be honest. What is it you fear?
He told me to be honest and I didn't listen. I'm afraid of going
Afraid
nuts.
that it will cost me my sanity. much
Isn't
as it has
everyone?
cost me
Why do you even
yours.
have to ask?
No such thing as sanity. There is only the world as it is, and one's willingness to accept it.
Yay, now I get to be down here with the loud people again. Okay, where are my items? One right here. Can I move that one? No, I cannot, because there's racy people everywhere. Haha. My favorite. Back through the mob, the mosh pit. If only I could mute the game audio and just play some metal. There was some Doom Eternal music over this. Please, I'm begging you. Can't move that one. I mean, you could, but yeah, then I'd have to pause the game and go on YouTube and find some sick metal. Okay. I'm capable of moving these. Please, please, just let me press a button. I'm begging you. Doesn't hit. So, okay. Oh, I can go through here as well. Okay. I can go through 2 mosh pits. Wiggling is just so silly. This is not a threatening wiggle. I almost made a horrible error again because I saw the little dot down here and I was like, something on the floor? It's the entrance to the mosh pit again. I need to remember. not to force myself to go through the mosh pit multiple times for no reason. At least I'm getting kind of good at remembering where the buttons are. Solely because they've actually put the button prompts in the direction that the buttons are.
You truly believe it? The God arises from below that the world shall end.
There is only nothingness. Only chaos and torture and endless time, stretching its wings, baring its teeth.
It's preposterous. It's nonsense. It's... You've drugged me. The fumes in the temple, narcotics, a bad reaction. Oh, you're one of my cross agents. Yes. Yes, this has the stink of my brother all over it. No, wait. Of course. I am dreaming in the asylum. In Black Edelweiss, tied to a chair.
You are standing right here, Holmes, as you always do.
You said that before. You said we had met, but I've never seen you before in my life.
Ladies, but don't interrupt.
Old becomes new, and we remain pawns in the hands of a god. Submit! Submit to your inconsequence!
It is unthinkable.
I hope I don't have to make another important dialogue choice. What if I bungle it again?
I cannot. When you have eliminated all which is impossible, then whatever remains, however improbable, must be the truth. Now, Holmes! Now is the moment! You know it in your heart! Say it! Say it!
It's all real.
It's real. All of it. It's real.
Was that okay? That was the correct choice because they didn't kill Watson over it. Okay, where's the last one? I think it's just all the way on the other side. This like stomping animation is very funny to me. Get stomping, boys. Oh my god, they're getting very agitated. Okay. This one. Okay. So... Great, and then move this over, I assume. Okay. Is that hitting? No! Versus. Am I gonna have to maneuver one of the other ones somehow? Can I get to that one over there? Maybe. God, it is so hard to see where things are supposed to go. Well... Why is that the loudest thing in the game? I know that there's like 100 people up here, but still, a little upsetting. God, oh, the thing is so far away, I don't know how I'm supposed to get things to reach it. Can't reach this one either. Oh. God. I have to go through again. This sucks. How am I supposed to? I can't see. I'm blind. There's so much junk in the way. Can't they clear a path? Just a little bit. Just randomize the locations of the guys a bit so that I can squeeze through. Because now it's not even really stressful, it's just kind of tedious. That not reach. I can only move it this way, which is really close. I move this over here, it's blocked. It's like half an inch away. It's blocked. I can't get to it. I can't move this at all. This is an immovable object. This, I don't think can go anywhere useful. So I have to go through these people again, I guess. How am I supposed to get there? Do I have to go all the way back around through the other ones again? Why is this the worst thing ever? It's not even like stressful anymore, it's just annoying. The first couple times I did it, it was a stressor, now it's just tedious. Some dynamite would do wonders, you're so right. It would put me at risk of breaking the platform and falling off into the ocean below, but like, I think it's a fair price to pay for getting these people out of my way. I hate the way that they whip the camera around for no reason every time I come around here. Okay, there is no way through. Is there a button to get through these people? There is no way through. Am I insane? Am I wrong? Or is there no way to do this? There's no button to get through these people. There's only one to get through these people, and I've done it like 10 times, and it's not helping me. Is that better? Are you less loud now? Thank God. Guess we're going through again. The animation isn't even funny to me anymore. I've seen it too many times, it's lost its charm. Okay, maybe it's still a little bit funny. But only a little. Can I inspect this again? Okay, no. Can I walk around this way? No, I can't. They still feel so loud. Can't get around that. Can't get around this. Can I walk through you people? No, I cannot. God, it is literally... It is so close. This is an impassable wall of people. So, the only thing that I can do is move this. Am I supposed to, I don't know, point this at that somehow? Will it bend? Does it bend? Think maybe? Oh my god. Did that hit it? Is that going through? Oh my god. What is happening? Okay, this hitting that and going this way. Which way can I move it so that it goes through? Right? I feel like it's not moving it at all. Is it hitting it? What am I supposed to be doing here? Should I move this one to hit this? Is that something? Okay. I'm gonna throw up. Oh my god. Oh, I'm not good at geometry. I'm just gonna move this around until it changes color. Okay, it doesn't. Does it need to be at a different angle? Did that do it? It looked like it might. Okay. Oh, I wasted so much time because I don't know how to do geometry. I'm gonna put the voices back up again. Because they're not yelling anymore. At least Sherlock and the guy are gonna have to talk. Smash it. Get it, Watson.
Maybe your god is unstoppable. but
Forget about all
you
that. I
are
totally
merely a
remembered
man,
how
and
reflection
I know
works.
How to stop you.
What do you mean? What have you done?
I have made a friend.
I'm fine. Power of friendship. Okay, everybody's so. I thought they were like gumming for him.
Oh, great one, forgive me!
It is over, Rochester.
I thought this
Stop
time
being
would
weird.
Be different, but the gods laugh at man's arrogance. Sherlock, come back down! The wave!
That's a big wave. I did not notice that there was a big wave.
The abyss calls for me, Mr. Holmes, as it does for you. The final problem approaches, and you too shall fall.
Yeah, okay, go. Shoo. Be gone.
Sherlock, please!
Rochester, don't!
Such heights we reach!
Captain Lock!
No!
Oh god.
Sherlock, we must get inside. I have to see it, John. I have to know.
You don't really. It's fine. There are some things man was not meant to know, Sherlock, remember. Also, you might fall and hurt oneself. I'm sure everything's fine. He wakes up at his apartment, it was all a dream. I stopped the ritual. I got an achievement. That was just literally. So it took some bad cocaine.
I could relocate to the study, but I wanted to be at hand should you need me.
No. The sound of your keys. It is my tether back to the waking world.
I find writing of our adventure helps me too. Perhaps at some point you could read it and tell me if it accords with your memory. There are moments in our journey that only you were privy to. Your encounter with Guy.
Okay, so it was real.
Your confrontation with Rochester.
Yeah, the lighthouse couldn't survive a wave like that. How are
Do not publish it.
they should be like in multiple pieces on the ocean floor.
You would be a laughing stock, a fabulist, concocting penny dreadfuls for the unwashed masses.
People like fiction.
I would no longer attract a distinguished clientele, but madmen convinced I could connect them to their deceased relatives or help them capture a fairy.
Ah. It doesn't seem to get any better, does it?
When I close my eyes, John, I am falling.
Drug 'em.
Falling into a black abyss.
Take your meds, Sherlock.
It is endless and suffocating and unforgiving. I would give for a dreamless night.
It's going to be all right, Sherlock.
It's scary. That's
It
huge.
will help you rest.
No, not that. No. I say, Watson.
Double my opium intake.
Would you be afraid to sleep in the same home
Triple
as
it.
a lunatic, a man with softening of the brain, an idiot whose mind has lost its grip?
I mean, brains are pretty soft in general. Don't worry, everybody's brain is kind of soft. It's like jello
lucky.
texture. Take a nap. Don't burn it! No, stop! No! Come on, you could just have it. Just to have. What if you got a really good sentence in there? You're not gonna save that sentence for the future, just in case? Well, Bye the story. It never happened. The end. Ooh, that's cool. That's a fun image. We didn't really see that. I was too busy watching people wiggle and scream at me to see cool glowy lighthouse. We did it! What did we learn from this adventure? I'm really bad at investigating things. This is good. This is nice concept art, I assume. It's very pretty. I'm kind of proud of myself for getting, like, a couple of things at the end right first try. Finally, at the end of the game, I learned how to play the game. Mostly. Except for all that stuff that I bungled with the lights. But that's just because I'm bad at math. Don't go to a lighthouse if you're crazy, that's a good one. Don't go to a lighthouse in general, because it might turn you crazy just by proximity. Turn on seeing 5-pixel wide camouflage sticks. That was BS. That was a bad pixel that they made you hunt. I didn't like that. I was not a fan of this stick. They need to paint that stick yellow so that I can see it. But other than that, mostly all of my problems came from my own squishy little brain. I always like looking at concept art. It's always, like, better than the actual imagery in whatever media it's for. I know that's because you have to, like, simplify stuff for animation purposes, and so that, like, if it's a game, it doesn't run at 3 frames per second. But concept art is always so pretty. I always look at concept art and I'm like, ah, if only. If only there was infinite budget and infinite energy to just make the whole thing actually look like that. Spooky floating rocks. Very nice. I also like that they, like, animated them a little bit. For some flair. Yay, now it's the regular credits. The completely silent credits. Absolutely no noise allowed. Everybody, shut up. Oh no. Okay, now there's sounds. Took a second. Yay, voice actors, everybody clap. Good job. Sometimes Watson sounded ominous, like he was, like, threatening me, but I think that's just because he's British. Yay. This is the background music of this is really quiet. I keep thinking that it's just turning itself off, and then it plays an atmospheric sound at me. Okay. It is nice to have a breather after all of the people screaming at me in the last section. I appreciate some nice peace and quiet. Oh man, now that I finished this, what am I gonna do tomorrow? Now I have to figure out what I want to do tomorrow. So many people so fast. Stop. I was calm looking at the slow scrolling. Look at all that text. It's suddenly getting very, very, very hot in my room. I'm gonna need to turn the fan on. It's a lot of names. For sure. I think these, it looked like they had, like, people who donated to it. Someone was Demented Mouse. I love just, like, seeing a ridiculous name scroll past and stuff like this. There was somebody whose name was written in hiragana up there for, like, 1/8 of a second. Captain Debut. Let's see, what are some funny names we can catch really fast? God, that goes by so quickly. I don't think I can do that. Oh, there's another Japanese one. Yeah, that's a lot of guys. That's so many guys. Wayne Mr. J. Taylor. Where's the J come from? Wayne? Wayne, what's the J? What's the J stand for? Goose Goss. Good name. I have to sit through the whole credits. Sorry, I'm compelled. The one that doesn't even fit on the screen. Big Boss. Big Boss from Metal Gear. Isn't that a character in Metal Gear? I only have the biggest knowledge of Metal Gear. Just a D. Tim Moriarty! Oh my god. Moriarty in real life? That's why they put him in the game. Not because he's an actual character in Sherlock Holmes, but because... Oh wait, no! Wait. He wasn't in the game, that was Mycroft. It's a different guy. I have brain damage. They both start with M. That's my excuse. That's a different guy. Listen, I wasn't a Sherlock girl. I never watched Sherlock back when that was the big thing on Tumblr. I missed out on that. I couldn't bring myself to care about Benedict Cumberbatch, I'm sorry. The only Sherlock Holmes media I've consumed is this and the one with Iron Man in it. Is it done now? Are we finished with credits? Am I safe? There's still a little skip button in the corner. Is there a post-credit scene? Are you pulling a Marvel movie? No. No post-credit scene. Just title screen. Well, a little anticlimactic. What if I can't believe we didn't even see Cthulhu. They didn't even show Cthulhu. I didn't get a single Cthulhu. We saw like one statue of him. Where's my guy? Show me my man. I want to see Spooky Tentacle Guy. I think the only real spooky tentacle thing we got was when the guy was laying on the slab and we had to give him sedatives. There was like a skeleton or a skull in the water with tentacles coming out of it, but that's all we got. Get bamboozled. Can't believe it. They bamboozled me into thinking that there would be a Cthulhu in the Cthulhu game, and yet, well, such is life, I guess. We got to hear them say the line so many times. So, they did say Cthulhu a lot. Wonder if there's a Shadow over Innsmouth game? Probably. I feel like people have made a game for everything at this point. I think we've run out of games. I mean, I did play that game, the Doctor game, where I think they turn into fish people? I don't even remember. I think it was implied that people were turning into fish people, but they didn't ever actually turn into entirely a fish people. It was just like they had fish parts. But close. Okay. Well. There wasn't like a grand bombastic ending scene, so I don't really have anything to say. I'm just kind of sitting here and mumbling about nothing. But, hey. Thank you for coming. I'm glad I finally finished it. I'm kind of surprised that I managed to get through the last bits, like, relatively quickly. I mean, how long have I been streaming? I can't see. I can't see my time is covered up by other things. But it isn't 8 hours, so that's something. Thank you for the stream. Thank you for coming. I appreciate it. I am going to go to bed now. And I will figure out what I'm doing tomorrow. I have no plans. I really need to get better at actually thinking about, like, having plans for the future, like a schedule. I always say that and then I don't do it. And I never will, and I'm lying to you, and I'm a horrible deceiver. But you love me anyway, haha. Because I'm fun. I'm so fun and quirky and silly. Yeah. Okay. I'm embarrassing myself now, so good night, goodbye. I hate that the sound turns off sometimes when you, unmain window a game. Sorry, we have to sit in silence while I find my ending screen. Schedules are hard. You're so right. You're so true, bestie. Okay, I'm gonna shut up. Oh my god, I'm dying. They got me. They softened my brain just like Sherlock Holmes. I'll see you tomorrow.